more jack space. It is good, isn't it, when Ben does that? It is good. You play Football Manager 2023 because I don't. Yeah, that's fair. Right, we're jumping into the game. There it is. At this moment, we've got Vontae Williams about to go for 37k to Millwall. Don't think we have a future fee or anything attached to this, do we? But we're going to take the 37.5k. It basically pays for McKenna, right? Right? This is the financial situation, by the way. We've got some budget, weirdly. I think that was because somebody else went. Also, Mackenzie might go. This should help with the wage budget, which annoyingly we are over by quite a lot. So we do need to look at that as well. What's he on for wages? £900. That'll help a little bit. Pays for his sign-on fee. Yeah, exactly. Pays for his like bonus of getting to the first round of the FA Cup or something, right? Actually, it probably doesn't. Hubzilla, good morning, my friend. Skilly, enjoy, my friend. Have a good film. Have a good film. That's a good one, isn't it? Hi, Bill. Got to love a Monday Clayty stream. I know, right? I'm hoping today's going to be like quite chill. Because it's a different type of vibe. And we're just going to play some games and hang out and chat about things. And it's going to be... I mean, that is no different to any other stream, is it? But we're going to do that. We've got... This is the start we made yesterday, by the way. If you weren't here yesterday, the main thing was we beat Eastleigh with a last minute penalty save, I should say, from Tom Worcester to go through in the Carabao Cup, and we drew to Crewe away from home, an equaliser from Billy McKenna. Billy McKenna, our new signing, who is the most money we've ever spent. 475k on this guy, 20 years old, Teddy Sheringham. New gen is this guy. He's not quick, but he's all about the hold-up play. He's a leader on the pitch. I realised yesterday, by the way, he's got 16 leadership. I don't think I realised before, but like 16 leadership, 15 composure, 8 aggression. That's not one to point out, but 13 anticipation, 13 decisions, 15 off the ball, 14 teamwork. I feel like he brings other people into play. Is Billy the Kid scores a hat-trick with Base League bankrupt? That is true, yeah. That is true. What is his goal bonus? 1.4k every goal he scores. That's worrying, isn't it? I mean, this is. I mean, I'm gonna get that off the screen because it's disgusting. Classic steady the ship facilitator. Exactly. He's gonna bring others into play. You watch how many goals Leon Judge scores this year. Admittedly, not great in his first game. Leon Judge played like a 6 point something and then got subbed off. But I'm hoping that it's gonna be better than that. Train moving to channels. Do you reckon? We've not really done any traits, have we? Do you reckon that'll be good? If we get Foster to do, like, moving into channels, is that his best way to facilitate the other players, do you reckon? Or do you reckon it'll be to, like... Do you reckon that's the one? Play with his back to goal, comes deep to get the ball, like Harry Kane? Probably don't want to do that. Run with the ball occasionally. 1-2s to help the tempo. I feel like that's quite a nice one. Maybe moving to channels the best one, though. Jogo Benito, Jason, how you doing, buddy? Morning. Hope you and all your loved ones are doing awesome today, man. This week start great for everybody. Love that. What a nice message. Love that. Have you seen the Arsenal-Newcastle match? Yes. Yes, I did watch that. We'll talk about that in a second for sure. Stay within it. I'd also start Jackson as someone to run. Yeah, I know what you mean. I am tempted, but I feel like I'm going to go with Judge just because of the narrative for now. And if he really does continue to struggle, then we might need to bring a runner in, which is Linval Jackson, isn't it? Should we do move into channels? It's a trait that suits. That seems a suitable approach. Okay, good. Let's see. Timotheus, long-time lurker here. Any tips for no badge experience save? Running with the team Newington in Northern Ireland, running a tactic. Can't seem to get consecutive wins. Interesting. I mean, can you loan players? It's going to be about the quality of player that you can attract, and then as soon as you attract the better players, you're going to then be able to get those coaching badges and things. Like, it's definitely possible. It's just going to be, it's a slow burner, that one. Judge gone off the boil since you made that song for him. Yeah, maybe he has, to be fair. I mean, he got 22 and 35 last year, but maybe he has done. What's his form like? I mean, he scored 4, then he got 1. He's kind of a bit patchy. There is 4 games here without... I mean, he didn't play here. 4 games without a goal, so maybe. Also, Jude yesterday was a statement. He was, wasn't he? He was... the 2 goals, like, one of them was... The one where the keeper, like, flaps it in is, like, ridiculous. 2 as well, the songs are a curse. Maybe they are. Big man, running man combo works so well. It does, doesn't it? And if we want a running man... Linval Jackson is that guy with his 16 pace, 16 acceleration, 15 pace, 17 finishing as well. He's actually good, like, his off the ball's okay enough as well. Like, we should be playing him. The reason we're not is because Leon Judge is the other striker, isn't it? Vinicius, that Real Madrid team is scary, isn't it? Dortmund turned up when it no longer in their hands. Oh, I'm shocked. I know, they bottled it, didn't they? I don't think Bayern drop any points as well now, do they? But yeah. Kick ball in the net often. Good trait. Good trait. Should we continue so we can play this first game and get into that? I reckon. We've got... Monte Williams is gone. How does that make things look? Can I move? Is there enough to move into this now? We might just have enough to... No, we won't. Still a bit over our wage budget. When Mackenzie goes, 1.2, we should be just good on wage budget when Mackenzie does go. And we've kind of evened up the books for the money they've given us to spend. We've not really overspent. They've given us this money, haven't they? So we've not even done future installments, which is the way that we usually overspend. So there. Yeah, we kind of did look better when we went to the 3. We could potentially do the 3. We've got a lot of really good midfielders, though. Maybe for home... This is what happens every year, isn't it? We do this conversation like, we're going to play with the 1, then we're going to go to the 3. Do we go back to the 3? Do we do home games with 3, away with 2? We do this every year and then end up just staying with the 3 because it's fun and it's got 3 strikers. But there is an option for it, isn't it? It's very rare to get past August. Oh, very rare. Every year. Every year. Have you reloaned all of your future moneymakers like last season? We've reloaned Jamal Owadani. In fact, can we reloan him again yet? Not yet, because we need to keep doing this. When's his contract up? Is this the one? His contract is up at the end of this season. Is this the season we can keep him? We need to keep an eye on whether he gets a new one, because he does have an optional contract extension. Look, so they probably give him another one, but it might be the year that we get him back for good after 4 loans in a row. I love him. Again, I'm not sure he's necessarily good enough to start now, but he is the boy. He played with us in the Southern League Premier Central, so he starts. Potentially we could buy him in January. I don't know if we're going to have the money, though, because where does our money come from, having spent it all on McKenna? But yeah, check youth teams to see if there's any players on month-to-month contracts, frees up wages. Yeah, I don't think there is, really. Is there in here? These aren't, and there is a few here, but there's actually a load here, but they're all on like £5 a week, I guess. And we might, like, what's that? It's about like 60 quid a week. This guy I'm trying to sell, £100 a week he's on. Great. Let's see if we get a bid. Maybe need a bit more ruthless on people you can get rid of. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I feel like we did try. We've got, like, I mean, this summer we have sold these people, which I think is quite ruthless. Monte Williams played a lot of games. Halfen's gone. Connor Masterson for good money. Matt Walker for good money. Danelle McNeely for good money. I feel like that's quite ruthless for getting people. Right, making 700k in transfer fees is pretty good in League One. And then we just spent it all on one guy. But we've kind of covered ourselves. It's not like we're spending money we don't have. We've made the money before doing it. And there is potential in the future to make more money from this as well. Like on McNeely, this 20% of profit should make us some more money in the future as well. Think like a trader. My assistant at Blackpool is on a month-to-month contract. Terry Connor, Loving Life. Yeah, we got a few. So yeah, I think we've been quite smart. Is there a future fit on Halfen as well? There is. That could be money making in the future as well, because his value is pretty high. Who else is there? Not that many. I'm trying. They're just not getting bids. Brogdon, really trying to sell him. He's not, like, he's got, people want him. Let's just try 60k and try and be ruthless. Brogdon we're trying to get rid of. We went through yesterday the whole team, Pav, and anyone not on the squad planner, we said we're going to get rid of. Carlos Mackenzie's going to go. These guys are on there, so they won't be getting rid of. But basically, the people down here are the people that I'm happy to get rid of. Like, Chucky is pointless to get rid of. We keep him because he's a club legend. He's also on £100 a week, so that's fine. Colm Kelly will play. Brogdon we get rid of. Seward is maybe one to be ruthless with, but also we do need some backups at striker too. So, and I don't think his value is going to be massive. We could get a little bit. Flett potentially could be one, but will jump into the bench at some point. And Cyril Southern I'm trying to get rid of but no one's bidding. So I'll keep trying on that one as well. Don't think there's anyone else in the under 21s, is there? You're on 1,000 a week. Why is this guy on 1,000 a week? That's why he's got massive potential. Oh yeah, and he's 6'4". That's why he's a money making scheme. Liam Layton's on 500. He's another money making scheme. He's also 6'3" and hopefully going to be good in the future. Should we get him a loan to get some football? Someone might pay his wages as well, actually. Let's try that. That's a lot of fivers you could get. It is a lot of fivers, but do you reckon it's worth it? What's Flet worth? Fletting agent is worth 45 to 450 and on big wages. No one's interested in him, though. It is a great song, isn't it? Imagine if the players walking past the manager's office overhearing him that they're a money-making scheme. He's a money-making scheme. He's a money-making scheme. He's a money-making scheme. He's Aaron Connolly. That's what they'd hear. Do we offer him out? Does he have a future fee attached to him? I feel like for some... Oh, maybe he was on a free, so maybe not. Just want to check. 15% will go to Liverpool. Also, they're due £0 after his next international appearance, which is great. I assume he hasn't made any international appearances. Probably ends up about £100 a week, which is 5.2k a year. Yeah, it's just... I mean, it pays for 5 goals from Billy McKenna. Can you send some of these youngsters to your affiliate team, perhaps? Would probably be star players. I don't think we haven't got an affiliate team. We are an affiliate of West Brom. Can I ask for a new one again yet? Might be time to ask. We might as well keep asking. Oh, I've asked for an affiliate club. Alright, I didn't mean to click that one, but I did. I don't think I can ask for anything else. I can ask for new facilities. I don't know if it's a good idea. I think your mum has this on an LP record. That's very cool. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. I don't know if we should spend more money. Even though I want to. We're at 1 million. And we've got the stadium coming. Liverpool, like, yes, we still have that international appearance bonus. Realise it's worth nothing, but I'm not letting go of it, yeah. Should we offer him out for 100k and just see? Do I need to transfer? Let's just not transfer list him yet and see. Wants to discuss terms, of course. No one's come in for him. It's gone well. It's gone well. Let's see if Watt can sort it out. Phil Watt, who's expressionless. Assume not. Nope. What should I say to him? Is there anything I can say to him to make him okay with this, other than promise him not to sell him? Or do I just ignore him? Need to improve the club's financial position. Your wages are just too high. It is true. There's a great atmosphere and he's ruining it. That's another one that sometimes works, but I don't know if it will for this. You're not in my plans. Your wage demands are too high. I don't know. Options in his position. Does that work? Sorry, love. Sorry, love. You is a good start. What? Ruining it. You're ruining it. There's options in your position. All right, let me fight for your place. All right, we're going to have to sell him now. We're going to have to double down. Like, he's not taking it well. Let's do unspecified and transfer list him and just see. Twitch has decided to stop giving me notifications again. Oh, good. That's always good, isn't it? I feel like, chat, you need to go and retweet the go live tweet then. We're also live on a different day. So if you go and retweet that, then that'll be helpful. I was going to link it. I can't be bothered to go find it. You know where it is. It's on Twitter. Although I'm glad I probably missed the football talk. You actually didn't. We haven't talked about football yet. But I don't think you need to worry about it. Oh, Mackenzie's going to go. No bids for any of these. They want to pay 20% of his wages. Do you know how much is that? Let's do unspecified and see what they offer. Exactly. That's it. Twitter.com/ClatesFM. Yeah. Yeah, in West Ham. I know. Takeover. What are you saying? Oh! Stop! Tom Naylor is looking to sell the club and a local investor could be in line to take over in the future. I don't know if I love the fact that it's a local investor. What does this do to the stadium? They don't cancel it, do they? That's just what I'm worried about. I kind of want Tom to stay until it could be the return of Cundall, to be fair. That could be amazing. But I kind of want Tom to stay until I want to get in the stadium before anything happens, because that's like the big thing we're waiting for, isn't it? Can't cancel the move to the Sex. I hope not. But what if they... Uncertainty alert, exactly. Does it say anything about anything on here? Due to being the takeover progress, we have altered the 5-year plan until the situation has been resolved. We will hold off with any long-term plans. That has... They shouldn't cancel it. Is there still the stadium on there? Because it doesn't say it there now. Still says we're due to move in 2 years' time. I hope Tom doesn't steal the balance. There's actually quite a bit in there. Yeah, I really hope he doesn't. The balance is good. I know. It's a good job we did that 500k deal before this then, isn't it? I kind of want... Should we go for new... Being built... It's been built, basically. It started. I hope so. Yeah, that's true. Only get cancelled in the planning. I think so as well. I'm just... You know, when you're just worried. It should be fine, right? Should be fine. On my Worcester save, I had a random French guy take over the club around League One. Literally changed nothing. Nice. Mine's a local investor, so we'll see. It's exciting, though. I like things happening in the save is always good, isn't it? Samuel's in there. Let's find out. Let's just carry on going. Mackenzie's going to leave. We're going to get an extra 30k. There's a bit more money for you, Tom. Good. Maybe he saw how reckless you are with the Ken deal and decided to cut and run. Quite possibly that, yeah. He gets 1,500 for it. We need a new backup goalkeeping. Worst case scenario, it gets delayed. I think worst case scenario, it gets cancelled. But yeah. I would hope not, right? I would hope not. Let's look for a keeper. A young one. Because a young one means... They can be a backup. Harry Kelly. 6'1". Free agent. I don't know if he looks any good. Let's look at free agents. Free loan as a backup. That's actually not a bad shout. We could go to West Brom. If they've got a young keeper, they can be an easy backup keeper for free, can't they? They are an affiliate club, so let's go to their under-21s, and that's our under-21s, you knob. Under-21s here, and you're not loan listed. Is there another keeper in this squad? No. What can I loan you? 2,600. That's quite a lot of wages. It's not very free, is it? Good point. Does the affiliate have any loanable goalkeepers? Yeah, we'll have a look now. Me and my friend started a duo save. He's in the Austrian League 2 and got taken over by a tycoon, got 30 million in bank upgraded facilities. Wow. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I don't think we're going to get that, though. Ask the DOF. Let's just see if there's an under-18s one here. They don't have any keepers. They don't have any keepers in their youth teams. That's mine again. Dunley is the only one. Any in the first team? He's already on loan. He's gone on loan to Arbroath. He might have been the one that they'd have loaned us. Oh, hang on. Here's one. There's a 17-year-old. He's not very good. Let's not loan him. Right. Mason. Lone keeper. Tom Whitesides. They're all from America. Except for Wally Jonk. Wally Jonk is a good name. Wally Jonk is a fantastic name. DOF, cancel these frauds, yeah. I might as well cancel West Brom, actually. If I cancel West Brom, do you reckon I can get a new one? I could probably do that. They're not giving us anyone, really, have they? Wally Jonk. Is he free? Okay, Wally Jonk will be free as well. I just would have to promise him to be... Can I just put nothing here? Shall I just say this? Shall I just lie? And say first choice goalkeeper because he's a free keeper who's all right. They do suggest some good players. At least one of their suggestions are good enough players. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I know. I like doing the DOF suggestions. They are really good. Cup goalie might work. Okay, we might as well do it to cup goalie then. It's a bit better. Yeah, good point. Wally Wonk. Wally Yonk. Is he good? Yeah, he is good. Don't like the rushing out tendency, but otherwise, as a backup keeper, little South African Wally Yonk will take him for free. Good business, I reckon. Doesn't harm anything else. We're now back in the... we're looking good again, look. We've got wage budget left over. Look at us. Who are we? Now play him in the Pizza Cup. Good point. Yes. Because I hate that trophy anyway, and I want to go out of it. 18 rushing. Yeah, he loves to sweep. That's all. Just loves to sweep. Oh, by the way, I got sent off... No, what? I didn't get sent off. What am I talking about? I got told off yesterday for not saying that Lenny was here. So, Lenny is here. Can't really see him. Maybe you can see him on here. There he is. Lenny. That's it. It's all he does is move his ears when I talk. I got sent off is what I said. I don't know why I said that. There he is, look. He's here. He's chilling. Okay. He's sleeping. Yeah, he sleeps. He sleeps. Right. Wally Yonk. And I think that's it. We just need to see if we can get Flet to go, I guess, because I've upset him. Really upset him. Will more people come in towards the end of the window, like on... I've done unspecified. Maybe if I do 60k, that's really cheap for him. We can do an auction. Right, we've got a game anyway. Watch me need to start him now. Shall we? Because we're at home. I'm going to play one more game with the 4-1-3-2. If this doesn't work in a home game, we might switch to the 3 at home. Does that sound fair? I think it sounds fair. Any people back from injuries that can come in? Not really. I think we're looking quite good. Colm Kelly could come back and he'd be really good when he could play. But not yet. And everybody else is looking pretty good. I think we swapped these over, didn't we? And it was better. Let's try them the other way. That's the team, I think. Let's do it. I always seem to sell Deadwood on deadline day. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's a thing, like teams wait. I mean, it's a real life thing, isn't it? That teams always wait till deadline day to see if they can get the best deals and things. And maybe they're just waiting. Like maybe that's a thing in FM that it does seem to accelerate the amount of deals that go through, right? McKenna is like a male model compared to the scruffy guys around him and the judge. Oh yeah, that's why I brought him in. He's an enigma. He is him. The aura around him. Seriously, that's why we signed him. All right, them on the attack. Fleetwood. Okay, Scott Guest has scored in the 2nd minute. We're 1-0 down. Good stuff, everyone. Good stuff. Good. It's a good finish, this. Curling around into that corner. Tom Worcester gets nowhere near it. I blinked. What happened? They scored immediately. First highlight. We're gonna still win this game, though. Just a minor blip. There's McKenna, look. Facilitating. Passing to them. Ibsen Rossi. Stacey. Goes for it. That's our centre-back. Not sure. He's done a love run. Or a Thomas Partey in that other game the other week. Disgraceful. Richard Clayton out. That has to be the same person. Has to be. Right. Not a great start, everyone. Let's put the league table on here as well. Technically facilitating. Yeah, exactly. We would be 17th. What's going on? We are the better team, though. We're just not created a whole lot. All this does to me is scream 3 strikers again. This is all this is doing. I don't know where Fleetwood are predicted to finish. We can check the salary per annum now, can't we? That's bounced back to him. This could be 2. It is. Flipping heck. Flipping heck. Wally Yonk saves that. It's 2-0. That's they've had 2 shots on target. We need Wally Yonk and we need him now. McKenna. Look, facilitating. That's a terrible pass. McKenna hat-trick needed. I mean, he might need 4 because they're going to score again. Dominic May's got it. Judge, flick that on. McKenna's in for 2-1. It is 2-1. Good finish, that. He needs a song. I haven't done it because I haven't done it yet. All right. Maybe today. It's good, though. Flicked on by Judge. He's got the aerial ability if we need to be. Finish is good luck. Smashes it. Oh, yeah, Van Dijk keeps taking shots on, doesn't he? It's very odd. He's got the technique for it as well, though. I mean, not that he's ever going to score from there, but yeah. Do you have a download link for your views? Some of them I do. I don't know if I can't find the link now, though. And this was the last time we saw the 4-1-3-2. Yeah. Should we go 3 strikers second half and try and push for an equaliser? We're back in it. You've been unlucky so far. I think that's fair as well. Let's do... Pinada's on a yellow anyway. So should we do... Pinada off. We'll put McKenna through the middle and we'll get Linval Jackson to be the runner on the left. Van Dijk free kick at some point, please. Yeah, I know. It'd be good, wouldn't it? All right. Let's encourage them. Let's see if he can do some stuff, please. Linval Jackson, make the difference. McKenna's got 2 in 2, though. That is promising. I mean, you'd hope so with the money we pay, but that is still promising, isn't it? You know, when you sign a striker and you're like, they don't score goals. He's won that header as well there. Judge. McKenna. Pen ref. Please. McKenna was looking for it, I think. Jackson. Judge. That's nice. Good finish, Leon Judge. He's offside. He's offside. All right. I think we might have to stay with the 3 strikers. My striker is led with the next Milan Galic and won next gen. Only paid 4 mil. Love it, Banksy. That's cool. Okay. Almost back into it. Judge was just offside. Don't let the... Oh, my God. What's that defending at the back post from Samuels? It's 3-1. Have they had 3 shots on target? From nothing. From a throw-in. Why is Samuels not defended this at all? Well, he's just missed it. Oh, my God. That's poor. That is 3 shots on target and they've scored 3. I mean, we've only had 3 shots on target too, I suppose. But, okay. Feels like they score with every highlight. They actually have, right? Alfie Pond's not having a good game. We'll get Baggett on. Let's get a runner in here, like this. You're either footed, aren't you? So you go that side. In fact, might as well swap you as well. Get new ones of those on. Do that. I'm getting challenging season vibes. I'm almost okay with it though. Like, we're not playing badly. When we start with a 3, I think we'll be all right. But we wanted this, didn't we? Here we go. Look, 3-2. We're still in this. We're still in this. We score now. We're definitely the better team. We're just very leaky at the back. Maybe we need more defenders. Almost like we spent all of our money always on really good strikers. It's been hard to recruit defenders, actually, though, hasn't it? They're going to score again from another highlight. No, we're not. Dalton off the bench. Playing McKenna. McKenna's in for 3-2. That's why you buy him. He doesn't miss those. 3-2. Do you know what? McKenna actually looks really good, doesn't he? I had no doubts he was going to score then. He keeps himself on side as well, look, which is probably his, like, off the ball. Like, movement stuff. It's really good. Dalton the architect. Yeah, Dalton good off the bench. He's maybe a bit unlucky to not be starting. He's really good, Owen Dalton. Still time to win this. Yeah, they're probably going to shut up shop. They've 4-4-2. Professor McGonagall corner. Baggett! Oh, he's headed it wide. Morning, Stephen. How you doing, buddy? I seem to struggle to buy good centre-backs in my saves. Yeah, it's hard work. He's got 3 and 2 as our boy. What else can I change here? Lado's not having a great game. Can we do... Let's do Reece Devine at left-back for some more legs there because he was tired. Lado's really tired, not playing great. Tom Worcester, look, has literally just conceded 3 from 3 shots and now he's on a 6.2. Let's go attacking. Can't really do much else. We just need a highlight. Next, Robbie Keane, yeah. Need a highlight. We're not going to get one. They've just shut up shop, I think. Let's just move them around and see if it makes any difference. We'll try something. Four minutes. We do get the highlight. Can this be the equaliser? Can we save it from 3-1 down and 2-0 down? Jackson, the runner, goes for it. I wish he'd passed. I wish he'd passed. That's it, I think. That was the highlight. We forced the highlight. Just couldn't score it. Lee the lad, how you doing, buddy? Centre-backs seem to be an issue for all. I have championship quality centre-backs in the Prem with really good strikers up front. Yeah, maybe that's a thing. Maybe. Worcestershire with Ken on the back incoming. I mean, that would actually be class, wouldn't it? Just having Ken on there. It makes no sense. But yeah, he's made a good start. We've lost the game at home, but he's made a good start as our Billy McKenna. Let's see what happens. I like the cut of Dalton's Gia by Talia. Yeah, me too. Off the bench and being really good there. Maybe he needs to wrestle back that starting spot. I've not been that impressed with Dominic May, who should be really good. Look at his attributes. I do wonder if you shouldn't have sold Masterson. Yeah, potentially. Ibsen Rossi's got himself a 7.2 there, though. This guy should be easily good enough for this league. Are we lacking at left centre-back? Is Alfie Pond good enough? Oh, we definitely dominated. We had 27 shots. We had 27 shots. There's no way we should have lost this game. The finishing wasn't great, though, with only 7 on target, but 27 shots. It's one of those a little bit, isn't it? They just played a really, really stubborn 4-4-2 and went 2-0 up. Are those ratings based on corners? I think they're probably, yeah. I wonder if a lot of these shots are corners and things like that. Went to 3 up top a bit late. I think we went there at half time, didn't we? I'm not sure we could say it's a bit late. It was like at half time. Is taking bad shots systematic? I'm not sure. Not sure. It sometimes happens in FM though. Like we could do that in a game and then next game not really change too much and have 8 shots and score 5. It's just, it happens, doesn't it? Right, Baggett's made his debut, missed one. Oh, well, look, we got fined as well for ill discipline. Good from McKenna though, so that's promising, isn't it? Right, we've got Lincoln. At least the next game is a home game. I reckon now's the time. It's not taken long, is it? Not taken long. Linville Jackson comes in, and we're going to try this for the next game. I'm going to put Dalton in after that performance as well. I think he did really well. Can May play as the deep line playmaker? Is it defend? I think it is, yeah. Tackling of 6, but passing's... I might just leave Uwadani in there. We know that Uwadani can do it. He's done it forever. He's got one better pass, one better tackling. 9 teamwork. Yeah, the teamwork on Uwadani is much better. That's why he's we could do Panada actually. Panada in there would be a good shout. Because he's very good. Here's one that we should sell, by the way. If someone came, if he had interest, we'd sell him for like 2 million. That'd be amazing. He's got 5 positioning. What, Panada? No, he's got 12 positioning. Fiorini could work as well. Fiorini could work too. We got good ones. We got good options. I wonder if Panada's the one. Fiorini could start though. We've got so many good mid. They are all of them should be fine, but yeah, it's not been a good start. We're struggling. What are we predicted just to avoid relegation? Avoid relegation. Mayer's 5 positioning, yeah. But that's all right for a Metzala. He's basically a winger. That's why he's got 5 positioning. 10 tackling, a bit more age, yeah. But then Panada's got 12 tackling and is 26 too. I think I prefer Panada in the DLP. Maybe, I don't know, what's Fiorini's passing and vision? They're very similar. They're very similar with worse tackling on Fiorini. Fiorini's performances have not been very good either. He's played 1. He was good in this season. I reckon Panada, yeah. After 10 years of FM, I finally got my first bicycle kick goal. Nice, Leicester. That's cool. They upped the rate of them happening, didn't they, recently? That's why we had that one from Callum Allen, which was an unbelievable one. It's always a good moment. Always a good moment. I think in-game Daniel Garvin disagrees with Pav. I think so too. All right, let's actually switch up the training so we're training the right thing. We've got Brentford next, which is always good after Lincoln, so that's just great. It's another loss, isn't it? I don't really know who's good in this league yet. Where are Fleetwood? Fleetwood are very similar to us, apparently. Who else did we lose to? Did we draw to? Was it Crew? We drew to Crew, who are predicted to finish below us. They got promoted with us, didn't they? Interesting. McKenna makes Dream 11, by the way, which I think is cool. You had a bicycle kick last night, did you? Nice. Nice. Where are Lincoln? Lincoln are also around about us. Kind of need to win this, don't we? Get ourselves back on track. Him being back is good. That's a good defender that could start. Is he better than... Is he better than Ibsen Rossi, maybe? What's everyone's plans for the bank holiday, by the way? We chilling? Doing much? Can you check what League Derby you're in? I can, yeah. 3 games in, squeaky bum time. Maybe not, but yeah, you know what I mean. You know when you just don't, like, you don't want to go on a bad run. So you like, this game here is the game that stops the bad run. Right, we've got a backup goalkeeper in Wally Yonk is in. That's good. Gonna go and have a cooked breakfast. I really like that idea, actually. I think Kat's going to Tesco. Maybe I'll get her to get me some, like, breakfast stuff. That's a good shout. Once again, Pav is influencing my... oh, we could go for a breakfast. A late one. Like a... Maybe not. I've watched QPR Bristol City. Yeah, of course. Championship and Football League finishes today, doesn't it? That's cool. That is cool. Right. Wally Yonk is in. And can I mean, I don't set his thing, do I? But he's cup goalkeeper, so he should be fine. Let's get Judge to do that. A late breakfast, you mean lunch? Yeah. Or brunch. I meant like, I want an actual breakfast though, not a lunch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, don't you? Last day of championship today. Finally, curse season for my team. Who do you support? Pirate. But an actual breakfast. Yeah, exactly. Trying to buy tickets for the National Cup final. That's cool. Cool. I want to go to another game. We went to AFC Wimbledon last weekend and I realised just like the day out is actually good. I don't go to loads of games because I support Liverpool and live in London. So it's just hard work, isn't it? And then I go to a fair few Liverpool games, but not... It's just a bit more of an event, isn't it, when you have to travel far? I just realised the day out is actually quite fun, regardless of the football. So, not realised that, but remembered that. Oh, yeah. League One finished last night. Peterborough clinched playoffs. Yeah, oh, actually, I did see League One finishing last night. I saw that MK Dons went down. Oh, no. Oh, God. How sad. How sad. Been reinvigorated. Yeah, exactly. Fulham Leicester 3 p.m. kickoff, but not on TV. Weird one. That is an odd one. Yeah, weird. Weird. Can't justify hotels, etc. What are we talking about there? I'm not sure. Oh, All In. Is that wrestling? Are we talking wrestling? If it's Kokota chatting, I'm guessing it's wrestling. He knows to at each other when you're talking about those things, because my knowledge is limited to around the early 2000s. Ask me about any of the wrestlers that were on SmackDown 2 and I will talk endlessly. Is it a rescheduled one, the 3 p.m. one? Because yeah, if it's the 3 p.m, like if they get rescheduled and they weren't originally on TV, they don't get televised, do they? That's why there was one recently that wasn't on TV, wasn't it? Because it was a rescheduled one. Yeah, that Derby red card was harsh. Was it Curtis Davis? Really harsh. Like a weird one that he got that they gave that. And the red, it seemed really harsh. Fulham, yeah, Liverpool Fulham. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I think you're right. It would make sense. That's why I thought it. Just can't wait for ice hockey season to start as much as I love football. What was the, I've got a few Canadian friends and I see Jack's tweets all the time and it's like the Toronto Maple Leafs, isn't it? Did they made the playoffs. Did they win? Have they played their playoff game yet? I'm not expecting many people to know the answer to that, but you probably know more than me. Newcastle should have finished the game with 9 men yesterday. Ref was abysmal. I don't know. I didn't watch it and think they should have finished with 9 men. I think I can absolutely get on board with the ref being abysmal. They usually are. First playoff win for decades. Yeah! Because is that the game against... Was that the Florida game? Pirate. I know that they made the playoffs and then... Was that I know that they were playing Florida. I just don't know when that one was. All right. Good morning, sir. Nice to see everyone enjoying their bank holiday across the water. How you doing, Lawless? Stuck in work today, so you'll provide a nice distraction. Get in. Maple Leafs being awful is a meme in a webcomic I read. Really? That's funny. They're 3-0 down to Florida. Yikes. Yikes. So there you go then. Okay. Right. We're going with 3 strikers. It took all of 2 games for us to change back to this. 20th of August, we've gone back to the 3 strikers. Absolutely ridiculous. Every single year this happens. Every year. Every year! So, do we... Oh, come on. Can you make a bid, please? And you, can you make bids? There's loads of people interested. Flet's got some interest from Tranmere. Okay, maybe. Any banana signings I missed at the start of the stream? Not today, no. Not today. Not yet. We lost the game, though. Right, we're doing this. I didn't change the training, did I? We've been training in different formation all week. Imagine that. Yeah, I don't really watch NHL that much, though. I just love going and watching ice hockey live in the British League. That's cool, Trago. That's cool. I like Petr Cech and that, right? Cambic, thanks for the follow. Is that the Reece Bennett? Well, there is another one, isn't there? If you get rid of a few, then maybe get a centre back. Yeah, I agree. We'll see if they go, then maybe we can just eke out one more big centre back. I think that would be good. Another, I think a left-sided one, because that Baggett's a backup. I still think we could get like a proper first choice one. Because I don't know if Alfie Pond is that guy for this league. They almost score inside the first minute. We managed to save it. Good save, Tom Worcester. Hopefully have a better game than last game. Good start, lads. They could still score here. Good tackle, Amari Samuels. Okay, good. End of highlight. Ajaria, free kick. Ibsen Rossi, over. Panada, back in. Ibsen Rossi again. Dalton, corner. Good pressure. I might need to look at my set pieces again. I don't think I've changed them for a while. And we've got the left back taking this, which is fine. We might have we got signed a new set piece taker for a while. Oh, Jackson's handballed that. Good, good. Let's look at that after this game. There's no point. I can't bother to change it now and then change it again. But let's look after this game. Remind me. You know what league you have to get promoted from to be in the Conference League, North or South? The one below them. I can't remember what they're called. Billy! Billy the kid scores again! He's got 4 in 3! Come on! He just knows. This is all you need, the movement. Go on, Ken. He needs a song. Oh, McKenna. He's the movement. He just finds the little pockets. Look, it's in off the defender, but we take it. 1-0. Good. Maybe the 3 strikers is the way to go. It beats the keeper. Apparently, I assume it wasn't a goal. Breathtaking from Samuels. That's good. Right. Just the one shot on target, but that's okay. Ref! That is GBH. Get him out of here. Get out of here. Lasse Sorensen has been sent off. And he deserves it. He deserves it. Why do I recognise that name? Maybe Stoke. Not sure. That was horrible. Check is in the league below my team, Bristol Pitbulls. But yes, yeah, fair enough. Southern League Central. That's it. The Southern League or the Isthmian or the Northern one, depending on which region you're in. Yeah, that's it. That was diabolical. Exactly. Should be named Milli Vanilli. What? Right. That was, this is a good thing. We're 1-0 up and they're down to 10. Don't mess around with it too much there. Lado. Let's see if Billy can get another one. Billy Vanilli. Yes, surely Billy Vanilli. He's got it. Dalton. Samuels. Jackson. He should have scored. So smug vindication or pure relief, Ari can start. Bit of both. Bit of both. Sort of in between the two sinks, yeah. 10 men ROP. Yeah, we do need to be worried about that, to be honest. Half time, 1-0 up though. Let's say I'm not happy because, you know, it fires them up. Gets them going. Who do we need to... How's Dalton doing after starting him? Okay. He's, well, I mean, he's probably the best of our midfielders, isn't he? Yeah. McKenna? Oh, it's off the bar. What an effort that is, by the way. There's no way this should have been as close to going in as it was. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but watch McKenna's header here. Oof. Nearly bounces down and in. Good foul, Pond. That better not be a red. No, it's not. Not even a yellow, in fact. Good. Jackson's not playing great as the other striker. What's our other option? We don't really have one. It's Callum Allen. Let's do Allen for you. Man of many aliases is our boy Ken. He is, yeah. We usually go through a fair few and then settle on one. Like Marv the Mint went through a lot of different nicknames, didn't he? Before settling on Marv the Mint. The weirdest one of all of them, I'd say. Never seen the player have so many nicknames. I reckon Marv the Mint might have as few of them. Can't remember who against. Like the Suarez header he scored against. Yeah, it was. It was a bit like that, wasn't it? Oh, God. Oh, no, it's okay. I thought there was a missing pixel from my monitor, but it's not. It's there. McKenna could get another one. Oh, good save. You don't miss those, remember? I think you forgot. Dalton will take a corner. I fondly refer to him as Polo Eyes. Should we check on how he's doing, actually? Back at United. Do you reckon he's got another loan? I don't think I saw that he had a loan. Maybe he did. We'll check. Oof. City are winning the UCL. Yaya Touré's agent said the curse has been lifted. Oh, there you go then. That's it. Have they taken the polos off yet? I don't think so. Penalty? No, it's an Alfie Pond handball. I've not done subs. Seems not the wisest. We'll do Dalton for May. He's tired. Not because he's not played well. Let's do Reece Devine at left back. Let's do... I have done subs. I did a sub at the striker, didn't I? Let's do McGonigal for Ajaria as well. Hungry eyes then. Yeah, okay. Could do that. Now that he's not got his polos, you mean? See this one through, lads. It's not been our usual barnstorming best, but I think they've just gone very defensive with the 10 men. So we take it. A 1-0 win. We take it. Another goal for McKenna. Back to winning ways. Hopefully gives us a bit more confidence. Ups the morale a bit. We take it. It's a League One win, finally. We've won a game in League One. Get in. Can they pick a position for Lavacum, please? Yeah, they always... When they go to 10 men, the AI is constantly just flicking them between loads of positions, aren't they? They're scrambling to find the best thing, I think. Because I imagine it's like... The way the AI is coded is that, like... They cover the positions and there's constantly not enough players to cover all the positions. So they're just flicking between the two. It's really weird, isn't it? But that's probably why. If you think about how they do it, it's like a game of like chess. Like you do one thing, they react. That your players do, like the game, things are happening down one side. The AI reacts by like moving people. But then obviously then other things happen. So they react again. It's like the blanket isn't big enough to cover everything. So they're constantly moving. Hopefully Pogba's brother calls up his witch doctor and remove the curse off Paul. Yeah, he the Pogba thing's a bit weird at the moment, isn't it? A bit mad. Hey, I've got a 2-star ability, 5-star potential 16-year-old in my Vanarama National South Eastbourne Borough save. What's the best way to develop him with half-star facilities? He's got to play games, Kunxian. So it's not gonna be, he's a centre back. You're going to have to try and find a way to get him to play games. Get him in the first team squad. Make him available for the under-19s and things if you're not going to play him. But make sure he's just playing games, I think. You see the Tom Garrett thing? Yeah, I saw that. Did not need to see the video of it. Rank. That is what that was. The sound is vile. I will not be doing any arm wrestles for a while. Not that I do many. As just... under-18s or under-21s, I have both squads. If he's good enough... Compare him to the other players. If he's good enough to play in the under-21s, do the under-21s. Whichever plays more games. Like, you want him to be playing football because he's not going to gain a lot from just training because of the facilities and the level you're at. And also, you still kind of have to think, like, temper your expectations a little bit because of the facilities. They don't develop a massive amount. Like we've got a lot of people with really good potential, but they won't develop as much as you would expect them to at higher levels because of the facilities. Like Seward could have been massive, but won't develop anywhere near it, etc. Even though he played loads of games. Right, yeah, we've signed Wally Yonk. That's fantastic. Happy to be a backup as well. Like it. Training will be part-time, so you have to be games. Exactly. Okay, so you can arm wrestle beyond to put right back Be put right back into Hereford now rather than wait till the end of the season. Deal. I'll break his arm. That was weird, wasn't it? But anyway, you're just using for the money laundering, or you're just using for money laundering. Yes, he's here for money laundering reasons. He's here for money laundering reasons. Right, we've got Bournemouth, so I'm going to rest a few of these because, well, they're tyres mainly. I don't know if I really would love. I'm not loving the fact that we're playing. Why can't I do this? Why wasn't that working? Weird. Yeah, it really was a ridiculous clip if you think about it. Yonk to start in the energy drink. Could do. Yeah, could do. Here we go. Ready, chat? Ready? I think it's Yonk time, yeah. I'm excited by Yonk, apparently. Oh, look. We're not having a takeover. BBC Radio 5 Live has said that it's just speculation. So there's probably not going to be a takeover. Has that been... It hasn't been completely quashed yet, but it said that it's probably not going to happen. Right now, though, it's still not completely gone away. Which do you prefer now, the Sampelli or the Soda Stream? Sampelli, but the Soda Stream's good for saving the planet. Also, a Soda Stream like lime and soda, delicious. I'm about that. Also, I bought like 30 of these, so I'm just like using those until they're gone, and then I can then I'll use the Soda Stream again. First movie I saw, someone snapped someone's arm, was Jeff Goldblum in The Fly, but done many times. But that Garrett video has definitely made me consider never trying that ever again. No. Snapping, I did not like. Oh, I guess it makes sense. It's not that big a bone, is it? And you're literally just putting loads of pressure on it. So definitely not going to be doing arm wrestles. It's a mad one. When we were in primary school, I remember in year 6 we had an arm wrestling competition tournament. Every year, all the year 6s in the hall, we had benches, you know, like the primary school benches, and you'd have to go round and you get randomly drawn, and if you won, you went through to the next person, and it was a tournament. And I got this really strong girl in the first round and lost. Alex Webster. So I was quite annoyed about that, but she did get to she'd get to the final, so she was really strong. Like, that wasn't my fault. Like, it could have been more embarrassing than it was, but she was built, was Alex Webster. So imagine a kid doing that, being the teacher and explaining, and the kid snapped their arm. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Buzaki Army. Thank you for the 14 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Hope you're good. Let me do some sub emotes. There we go. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It could have been so easily done, right? I was like, that's what that arm set pieces. Yes, that arm snapping is what happened after one arm wrestle. My teacher set up like 120 of them. Ridiculous. Set piece takers. First of all, I've not set them, so that's good, isn't it? Corner taker. Who's the best? Do you know what? Reece Devine would be really good, but we don't start him. Is he better or worse than Amari Samuels? Is it worth starting Reece because of his set pieces? Where's Samuels? Better defending, mentals, technicals, attacking. Slower. Let me show you them compared. Who would you be starting here? Bearing in mind, Reece's set pieces. Exactly, yes. Reece's set pieces are 13. How did my child break their arm? Basically, we had an arm wrestling tournament. Yeah, exactly. Kind of like the Stallone movie Over the Top arm wrestling tournament. I've not seen it. As I said before, I don't really watch films, so I signed Tellis for this purpose to do it. Yeah, that's my thinking. They're not far off each other either. Amari Samuels is a bit of a club legend. Been here a while now. What an original idea. Yeah, it's almost like we've done that for 3 FMs now. Shall we try it? They're not far off each other, I don't think. And with the Reece set pieces, he's a left back. And he can take those. Do we take him on both sides? Do we take them on both sides? Did you know? Here's a fact for you, chap. wide free kicks, the attribute that is used for wide free kicks is not the free kick taking attribute, but it is the corner taking attribute. That's a fact in the game. So when you are selecting your wide free kick takers, you should actually be looking at the players who have the best corner taking attribute. Because they're so close to being the same, that's what FM uses. I saw it on a forum. That's a fact. Interesting, right? And you pick someone with 7 corners. Well, no, I haven't. The game auto picks it. So I mean, it makes sense. Also, though, it doesn't make sense in the game because the game lists it as this. Look at this. The game says this attribute reflects the player's ability to strike a dead ball either from when having a shot or putting the ball into dangerous areas from deep or out wide. So that's not what I mean. It was from a developer, Ollie, not from somebody posting on the forums. A developer said it on the forums. I could find it if you wanted me to. In fact, shall I find it for you? Game lies. The game lies there, look, doesn't it? Because that's not true. Let me find it for you. I think it's interesting. Like some of these things, if you know them, that's something that there's nothing in the game that would tell you that, and you wouldn't learn that from the game, would you? What's going on? My Discord won't launch properly. Let me find it for you. We didn't start the fire. Here, look. This is going to be bright. I apologize. It's actually not that bright. We're good. Can I zoom in on this? So this was, well, I mean, this is 2021, so you'd imagine it was a while ago. But like, free kick taking attribute is used for direct shots on goal only. For free kicks in wide crossing positions, we actually use corner taking or passing, depending on the action taking. If a free kick is near the corner flag, it uses corners attribute, since that is the same kind of technique is required. Jack Joyce sounds like a fake name. I mean, yeah, but that is SI staff, isn't it? So that's straight from there. So there you go. That's a fact for you, which is in direct contrast to what it says about the free kick taking attribute, doesn't it? But there you go. Right, let's do set pieces. I mean, shall we use the set pieces that I've been using in the network game? Because they did get, well, not, I've got sacked since then, but Disasi did score 25 goals, didn't he? So maybe we should switch up what we're doing for set pieces. G'day, admin. G'day, mate. How you doing, buddy? Gambling Blues. G'day, chat. G'day. Oh, it cut off. Why did it cut off? Let's switch these up a little bit. Let's do set piece takers. Let's get Reese to take them. And let's set these up again. Gambling, thank you very much for 33. Let me do some of these. There we go. Throw-ins are OP if you can get them bang on. Oh, absolutely, they are. The corners are very good, just saying they are, aren't they? They're a bit ridiculous, to be honest. How was it set up? Was it something like... we have a centre-back. So they go like far post, right? So we have a guy there. I've got it here. Guy there. There. And there, right? It's something like that shape. And then there's 2 on the edge like this, and then 3 here. It's like this, and then you go far post. Why is that an in-swinger? If it's oh, he's left-footed. Should I switch them so they're... Maybe switch it so it's the other way, maybe? In-swinger to far post, out-swinger to near post. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do I need to switch this to the other one, right? And do this on the other side. Yeah, maybe I'll do that, actually. You're right. What subjects did you like when you was at school? That's fine. Do you reckon that still works with the in-swinger? Do you reckon because we're lower down the leagues, like the other one's a short corner, right? Do you reckon we do 2 like this because we're lower down the leagues and rather than getting them to play the ball loads? Or do you like having the... Well, it's not a short corner, but someone comes short, right? In-swinger too far is broken. Well, let's do in-swinger too far then. You say broken in a good way or... Oh, in-swinger to far post, out-swinger to near post. Got you. Sorry. Yeah. So you're right. You're right. Yeah, it was the right way round. Do one of each and messes up the AI. Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose, doesn't it? So if we get in this one, we need somebody to come short, right? We've got these guys there. There's 3 of them here. There's a guy there. This one's not here. This one One goes there. We'll sort out who's where in a second, by the way. And we have... What's the shape here? That, like that, right? And then... I feel like I'm missing a player. Am I missing a player because that's the taker? How many players is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Who do I get to come short from here then? Do I need to change who the taker is for a second? Just take him off. And then I get an extra player, yeah. No? I hate this thing. It's so broken. It's so annoying, isn't it? It's really annoying. Any FM Discords? Intruder, we've got a Discord if you want to join that one. That's absolutely fine. I feel like I'm missing a player. But I don't know. Now we've got... Okay, now he's come deep there. But then we've got the taker here, which I don't love. I need to put... I need to move you so that I can move... Okay, like that. Now let's set this to Reese. And... I'm going to have to take another one out of here because... Look at that. He's not the taker, but it's just messed up. I hate it. I hate how broken it is. Like, why is it saying my right centre-back is the taker now? It's because he is, apparently. Okay, that's why. Who can I get to go back here? I'm going to have to go like that, I think. We're going to have to do it like this, which isn't the worst. And then just on... Who's going to be who now? We're going to go with this. I think that works. Join the Discord. Welcome in. What a set piece screen this is. I know. Holly! I know you left, but please direct to the relevant person. It's just really difficult to actually understand, like, what's going on with it as well. You have to fiddle around with it, move them to move them back and things. It's annoying, isn't it? Right. Who do we want to do to these parts here? Let's do... Who's going to come short? Probably not the right back. We want the right back to stay back. Probably don't want our centre back to stay back though, do we? So let's have... Morning, Breezy. I hope you're well. I hope you're very well this morning. We want our centre back. We want our 6'5" centre back to go forward, don't we? You can stay back at 5'9". You can stay back. You're Aaron Connolly. Who do you want to do these parts here? One of these things here. Who do we want to be? Who's who, you know? Let's get you to go there. You to go there. A wonderful day, isn't it? Isn't it just? Fogman, welcome, buddy. Hope you're well. Judge in there. Billy McKenna in there. These guys in here. Fine. We'll get these guys running in. That looks good to me. 6'5" centre-back sounds like Milenkovic, yeah. Ibsen Rossi, innit? Big Ibby. Big Stacey's mum. You can come short. That's fine. Other side. Right back can stay back. Panard. Let's get Panada to stay back there. Which one's Panada? This one. You can stay back because you are a defensive midfielder. You're 5'9". Let's get the big guy there. Is that Ibsen Rossi? It is. And we'll do... Am I missing a big guy here somewhere? Morning, Breezy. Morning, Tom. Two absolute legends. How are we? The breeze is stupendous. It is indeed. Breeze, we need to talk about it. Because I'm just going to keep posting that gif of the Champions League logo. Because it's happening. It's happening, right? I've done that for so long now. I'm saving the game because it's winding me up. Right, we're going to go with that and see if that works for the next game. Let's see if we can grab some extra goals from that. Because the big guy at the back post from the far post corner seems like a thing this year, doesn't it? So, let's see. Sounds like you're feeling better. Yeah, feeling a lot better. Thank you. Well rested. I had Saturday basically to do not a lot, which was good. Do want to record some more Almeria today, though. There'll be another video of that tomorrow. All things going well. As soon as I saw Breezy question the West Ham lineup, I knew they were winning. Yep. Imagine Souček scores that header as well and he wasn't offside. Oh, would have been glorious. All I'm saying, Alberto Milenkovic are feasting off these corners. Yeah. Yeah, they are. I'm I'm jealous that the Hereford team does not gone so well. Then again, though, we are playing Brentford here, so things could go south fairly quickly, couldn't they? Let's put Seward on the bench. Let's put Fletting Agent on the bench. Let's put... We could put Colm Kelly on there. Maybe give him a run out to give him some game time soon. We'll start Reese's Pieces, and I think we'll start the same team. Yes? Working on it now. Looking forward to it. Lovely. Good stuff. Yeah, why did Tilo Kehrer just turn into a really good right back all of a sudden? Because I swear that guy is not good at football, but he was brilliant yesterday. Really good. Can happen, can't it? All right. Wally Yonk makes his debut. Mark van Bommel is there. Is the Brentford manager, which I like. Their team, by the way. They've got some decent players in there. So have we, though. You reckon we do a bit of a... Okay, good start. How would you get an injury in 42 seconds? He's broke his foot in the first 42 seconds. What have you done? Getting Martial Seward on. Christ, that was quick. Wally Yonk up front. He might need to. First minute. 42 seconds. Foot injury. Kick the tunnel on the way out. Yeah, I don't know what's happened there. Thanks for the follows, Bungie and Saxon. Right. Giant killing. Here it comes. Lafont with a goal kick. Gonna be headed away by Ibsen Rossi. Sort of. It's gone straight to them. All right, we lose this game, don't we? Here's Ndoye for Brentford. Good goal. Not great, Wally. I swear that's just gone through Wally Yonk on the line. Lads, have we signed a backup keeper that's an absolute dud? Because I feel like this isn't great. That's interesting keeping. What was he doing? What was he reaching for? What was he reaching for? Because the ball never looked like it was going up there. Takes a deflection? Maybe. Which would explain why he was going high. Can you hear that? Cat's hoovering very loud. Deflected 100%. Oh, maybe then. On corner setups, can you give players personal instructions? No. You choose what role they are doing in the system by what, like, lurk on outside the box and things. That's kind of the personal instruction. Okay, 1-0. Here's Joe Gellart for them. They're a Premier League team. We need to not get our hopes up. We're going to go out the Carabao Cup immediately, which is not great. Wally Yonk has gone through him again. Oh, God. S Club 7 started playing from the stands and he felt he needed to reach. Yeah, I guess so. We're 2-0 down. Bit painful, really, isn't it? Just, I don't know if we needed a Premier League away game now that we don't even make any money from. It's now 3-0. You're getting joffied. It's 3-0. Wally Yonk's debut to forget at this stage. Not even our worst player. Alfie Pond again. Alfie Pond regularly dropping disaster classes. This, there's the back post corner. Yeah, there it was. Are we needing a new centre-back? He came for free and I still feel ripped off. I know, right? Judge. Okay, can McKenna get his goal to at least carry on his scoring streak? That'll be a small consolation. Here's Martial Seward looking for McKenna, who hits the bar. That's unlucky. Didn't feel like it was a good chance either. He made a lot of it, but they're going to score on the... They've gone at the other end and nearly scored. This team needs Don Peruzzi. I'm not sure. He got sacked in the network game, didn't he? Not sure we need that. We've had 2 shots, neither on target. Ooh, good save, Wally. Good save, Wally Yonk. What a save, Wally. It's Seward, not to flick on. Maybe I should have done Callum Allen rather than Martial Seward, but there you go. Oh, Reese is getting sent off. Good start. That seemed harsh as well. It's not gone well, this game. Can't sub the sub, can I? It's not gone well, this. No more Reese's set pieces today. I'm not sure we've even seen one, have we? All that corner set up for him to get sent off. don't know. I don't think he's going to be banned for the league. I hope not, because that would be annoying. We just get Samuels to take the corners though, right? Reist for the Stars. Right. Still could be worse. Yeah, obviously. That's like it could be 8-0 down. You could be like, could be 9. This is a tune, yeah. All right, it's going to be 4 now. We look very open. Oh, Wally Yonk. What a Wally. What's he doing? There's that rushing out. There's that rushing out attribute. Right, at least I don't have to play him anymore because we're going to be out all of the going to be out of all of the cups anyway. Let's rest Dalton, Fiorini on. Let's rest. Oh my god, look at the performance. Not good. Let's give Colm Kelly some match minutes. Pond may as well be at home, yeah. We may as well have an actual pond. I'm not sure what that would look like, but I'm angry, all right? 6.1 rating. Could be worse. Could be worse. At least you're not losing 5-0, so there is that. This is true. That is true. Connor's out of his depth. Good. Good. Good block. Good block. Go on then, break. What's he supposed to do with that? He's done very well with that, actually. Yeah, that's a terrible... Oh, Seward's in. Oh, God. We're going to have to listen to the song. We're 4-1 down and we're going to have to listen to the Martial Seward song. This feels almost cruel. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. Might score again here. He's unstoppable till we find our way in a high division. It's the Seward, the Seward of life. That's got to be offside, right? Game finishes before the song. We just had a corner and then we were immediately on the back foot and they were attacking. If they give this, there's just no need. Okay, he is offside. He's offside. Flag down on. No, he was off. He looked well off. Oh, he's actually quite close. Ibsen Rossi nearly kept him on. All right, let's just get to the end. Did you see McKenna missed a chance as well? Yeah, there wasn't really much room for a new emote. We kind of ran out of spots. They're going to score again. He's missed it. Thank God for that. Comeback is on. Yeah. Do you use players to mark near far post corners on defensive corners? Yes. Function, yes. How's the league season gone so far? 1-1, lost 1, drawn 1. Now we're out of the Carabao Cup. We did play Bournemouth. Yeah, 1-1, lost 1, drawn 1. It's not been amazing. We won the most recent one, though. That's gone well. The slow realization that we all had about the Seward song actually being really good is one of the all-time best Twitch moments. Yeah, I know, yeah. That was actually really good, wasn't it? That was really good when we listened to it for the first time. The fact that I could like join you in listening to it for the first time as well helped, I think. It was good. Get those long kicks up to McKenna. He does win a lot of headers, actually. For someone who doesn't have great jumping reach, his headers are really good, the hold-up play. Right, they've coasted past us. That's good. Did that help with our money? We're on 1.1. We're up to 1.2. We did get a bit of money from that, though. He's a hero, he is. What was the injury, then? What was the injury? 2 to 3 weeks. Not ideal. Divine is also banned for 1 match. So he is going to miss. So he is banned for the next match. That's really annoying. He got sent off against Brentford in the Carabao Cup and now he's banned for the league. 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, it could be worse. Could be worse. Could be 5. Could be worse. Right. Good stuff. Good stuff. I need to add... Okay, Wally Yonk's on there. That's good. They could up it to 3 games. Yeah, I don't think they will, bear us, because it was 2 yellows. So I don't think they will. But yeah, usually they could, couldn't they? Linville Jackson injured and Reece Devine suspended is not ideal. Let's make sure we are training the correct system now. The UFO V2. There we go. This game is cruel, it is, isn't it? We've got MK Dons away as well. Where are they predicted to be? Okay, not amazing. 50-1. So hopefully we can get an away result here. Not easy, though. I guess it'll be Callum Allen who will come in as the left striker. I imagine. Do I need to rest the team as well, actually? Some of them I do, yeah. Let's rest these guys. I messed that up. Oh. There we go. Cool. I didn't even see that Wally is South African. His name makes much more sense now. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is true. Baggett's been called up by Indonesia. There you go. Well done, Alcon Baggett. Only the good die. Is he a name in the game? Definitely. Wally Yonk. That's a great. He's a fantastic name. So that means he's a real person. Nice. Transfer deadline is in 1 week. Grantley pays 600k minimum fee release clause. Didn't realise he even had one. Okay, so he would have cost more than... This guy who we like the look of would have cost more than Billy McKenna anyway. Let's see if we can shift some of these players then with a week left. They've got interest. Brogdon, Southern, all got interest in them. Just make a bid, lads. Just offer to clubs. Based on whatever their thing is. Marv the Mint is at Rochdale. Yeah, I think I remember. I think we did look. I think we did see that he got a loan. Marv the Mint is playing for Rochdale. No, he's not. He's got a bid. He's going to Rochdale. He could go to Rochdale, MK Dons, or AFC Wimbledon. He's not played any games for Manchester United, as you probably would expect. Why is he on loan at United for 1 season there? What does it say he was on loan? He went from United to United on loan, which is weird. We need some Where's Wally emotes. That could work, yeah. For every goal that goes in past him. Oh, look! Oh. Not a great bid. They get 5k. Oh, there's a news article about him and Rochdale. Yeah, I think it was about him going there. Loving bit of FM bug. What? What does that mean? Shall we... Do I accept this? Oh, the loan thing. That's what you mean. It's kind of really cheap. Yeah, Kunction, but... Yeah. He's on big wages. I'm not sure how much he's going to play. But it's really quite cheap to lose him. I almost think if we're going to lose him for 31.5, we need to have the... What league are Tranmere in? League 1. We need to have the future fee in there, I think. I'd rather keep him as backup for that many. I agree. Just not enough money, is it? We need 100k for him, I think. Otherwise, there is no point, is there? The 2.3k off in wages is a lot, but yeah. Mystery Breezy is in a position where we should now be giving serious consideration to promoting him to the under-21 squad. I believe that he'd be a regular part of it. Mystery Breezy. You're up to the under-21s. So's Gethin Kismarlo. Not senior squad, that's pushing it. I agree with Mason, yeah. Shall we attend this then? Oh, this is a meeting. Shall we attend deadline day to see if we can sell these players? Maybe Tranmere can buy Brogdon. Would we accept one? We'd probably accept 30k for him. Maybe Tranmere should buy him instead. All right. Keith Pants Moulding. Keith Pants, I think, is already in the under-21s. He is. Keith Pants also on 110 a week. Look at him. Scored a goal for us. Got an assist for us there. Sure he scored a goal. Scored a goal for us in the cup, didn't he, last year? Legend. Yeah, we could have a look. You know what? A lot of centre-backs do... we can loan a lot of centre-backs for free on deadline day, can't you, Johnny? So it's a good thing to look for. You're right. We've got... Okay. We've got we've got 5 players on international duty for this League One game. I think we definitely need to postpone this. Assist on debut, absolute ledge, I know. What a mental lad, Keith Pants. It was a great ball as well. I remember that assist. Really good. All right, we've rearranged that because we do have 5 players out, all starters on international duty. So probably worthwhile. Let's just look now in case there is a really good one on loan. Centre off. Any age. Listed for loan. Interested in loan. The GOAT, Keith Pants. Pants to senior team. Nope. Nope. There's a £17 million left-sided centre-back here. He's only 5'10" though. He's very quick. Cannot jump. He's a left-back. From Newcastle. There is... This guy's got 13 pace. He's right-footed. We kind of need a left-footed one instead of Alfie Pond, right? Is Cody Abdullahi good? He is. Can't really... Again, he's short. Another left-back. He's good, though. Did I put that on? Yeah, I did. (14 pace, 12 jumping reach). What's the Phil Clarkson right-footed? Is he better than our centre-backs? Famwo Supermax contract. We can't do that. I'm not doing that. We can't actually afford it either, look. Yeah. There's not really anyone who jumps out here. They don't look amazing, do they? There's none that have, like... I'm looking for green attributes here, really. This guy can jump. Oh. We know this guy very well. He's definitely not better than what we've got. But it's Mamadou Fofana. We sold him for good money. We actually got, like, 200k in a sell-on fee as well. Either-footed. Yeah, there's either-footed here. Elliot Asplin. I suppose he's not terrible. Slightly, no side preference. He's got a strong left foot. Don't know if he's amazing though. When's Jamal finally joining permanently? His contract's up at the end of this year, but they've got an optional 1-year extension. I just don't think there's any. Yeah, we just checked just now, PLL. He looks like he's going to join Rochdale on loan. Or MK Dons or AFC Wimbledon, I think it was. He hasn't actually joined Rochdale yet, but I think he's going to. He's not played any games for United, unsurprisingly. What's the American boy up to? That's a really good point. Did he join a new team? Did he retire? He's at Tampa Bay still on a... His contract expires in December. I think they gave him another year then. They must have given him another year. Still scoring goals, though. Look at that. One show past players segment. Yeah. Let's check in with our former players. Did I make a short list of our former players or not? I should do, shouldn't I, really? Players we want to keep an eye on. I didn't, though. How's Hugo Medrano doing? Doesn't even look that good anymore. It looks quite good. Remember when Rojas was an option? He was good. Yeah, 117 and 155. He did get like 50 odd in a season for us, though, didn't he? But yeah. Polo Eyes will one day have his name in the skies. I agree. How's MBO doing? Yeah, actually, he moved to Nigeria, didn't he? Oh, Grimsby made a loan bid for Southern. Can we turn that into a permanent? Of like... His value's 200k? No. Oh. Nathan Butler or your Deji. Is he scoring goals for the Sunshine Stars? Yes, he is. 3 and 3. What wage they put him on? They put him on an all right wage as well. There he is. MBO. Worcester goal scoring hero. He's got 80 and 133, which isn't bad either, is it? What's Chucky's goal record now? 84 and 136. 50 in one season for us, and then just not much else. How you doing, Gav? Ridiculous player. Yeah. Let's continue. I need to shut the window. Uno secondo. Found his level. What, MVO? Yeah, probably true. Probably true. Okie dokie. Right, let's just put Amari Samuels in and Callum Allen, I assume, and then put on the bench Baggett. Oh, these guys actually on the bench. The ones that missed out because we've got less people on the bench. You know what that'll do. Okay. Keep Dalton in over May. McGonagall maybe. How's Ajaria done? It's not been great. Should we give Professor McGonagall a run out? Or a chance? Maybe he'd be good. Came and gave us the Britney Fever dream and then nothing more. Chucky, I meant, yeah. I mean, he did do... It was a great season. Wally Yonk needs to not start. That was nearly an issue. Get Tom Worcester back in goal. When do we drop Pond? Can Colm Kelly play on the left? Got a fairly strong left foot, no side preference. Do I start him? He's not fully fit. Do I start him ahead of... I reckon we start Colm Kelly. Because Pond's form has been dreadful. Let's take players' form who are in poor form out of the team. Away at MK Dons. Let's do that. Can Rossi play left? Actually, yeah, better check that as well. I think Colm Kelly was in my head. I think I already knew that. But let's just check. Professor McGonagall starts. Just going to see. Reasonable left foot. So, no, not as well as Colm Kelly's the one. Good to check there, you're right. Okay. They've got a very defensive system. Let's find out how we cope with that. They've got like 3 at the back and then a DM in front of it as well. Or 5 at the back with a DM in front of it. Professor Emil McGonagall is on corners apparently. Now, Ibsen Rossi off the bar. Almost a corner set piece that works. Stacey with the header. Let's try this back post one. Oh, he's done it! Good change. If that can buy us some goals away from home, it could be massive for our season. Getting ourselves hopefully towards like mid-table and playoffs is what I'm kind of aiming for. It's a big header at the back post. Ibsen Rossi with it. Come on. First bit of... I don't know. Of evidence that it works there. Oh, should win that? No, not quite. Not quite. It's Purrington, which is a great name. We've won it back. Alan, Judge, play him in. Billy McKenna, is he onside? He might be. I think he is. He's done another one. He's done it again. Billy McKenna is a goal scoring machine. What's that? 5 and 5 or 4 and 4? 5 and 5, I think. He didn't score in that last game, so I think it's 5 and 5 now. Judge plays him in. It's well timed. Just the finishing is so assured. What a boy from our boy Ken. Worcester are back. We are. We're back. Right. Kat's going to get me ingredients for a fry-up. You do love to see it. I hope she gets black pudding. He probably won't. I better text her that. Absolute machine. Yeah, he seems like he's going to be. Chance for them. Day into the box. Over. Who threw himself in the way of that there? It was good defending. Our strike force looks good as well. Finally made it over. Right, you're going to have to help me with your name here. Ludo is my natural reaction to that. Please. It's delicious though, isn't it, Breezy? It is nice, isn't it? It does just taste nice, doesn't it? Help me with your name, but thank you for coming over. Lou. The double L is throwing me. It does, yeah. Instead of a song from McKenna, every time he scores, I should get up and do an Irish jig. Maybe if we put some Irish music on and I'll learn an Irish jig and we do it for every goal he scores. Black pudding is sensational. Lou is fine. It's a Welsh thing. Oh, I'm on board with the Welsh thing. I'm from Hereford. I'm on board with the Welsh thing. I just don't know how to say the words. Judge, he should score. It's a good. He's offside. Okay, it's all good. You can't overpay for the League One Haaland. Exactly. It's the same L as in Clando. So what? Clue. Marv the Mint's playing against us. He plays for MK Dons. What's going on? Hang on, stop. Marv the Mint is playing for them. I'm going to say relax, everyone, but me, I need to relax. When did this happen? Polo Man is back. He's not at Rochdale. He's at MK Dons. What? Are you a full-time streamer? No, sir. It's bank holiday, hence why I'm not at work today. Disgusting. I think I'll just carry on. I don't know why I thought to do subs. I guess it's because the second half has kicked off. He's gone down in my estimations. Yeah, he's gone to MK Dons. Disgusting. I don't like... It's 2-0, but they've had some chances. Douglas. I want to get through this highlight so we can make some changes. Good header away, but they're still not at the end of the highlight. God just got it. We should be able to safely clear from here. Don't do that, Leon. Okay, win it back. I like it. Well done, mate. What's his save? I'm all in on Almeria. It's great, isn't it? Almeria. Oh, McKenna, close. This is our Worcester City save, Lou, where we are taking Worcester City, who start in the Tier 9 of England, hopefully all the way to the Prem and beyond is the plan. We're currently 7 seasons in and we're in League One, so we're having a good time of it. Been a bit more of a challenge so far, though. We've lost a game, drawn a game. We're not quite as... we've won every other league, basically. Almeria is fantastic, though. I'm having so much fun playing it. That is for YouTube. Mari Samuel's injury. Don't love that. Don't have a left back on the bench. What type of injury is it? Thigh injury. Don't like leaving that on. Dominic Mayen at left back? Is that really the best option? Let's put Fiorini and boost the midfield then if we're going to do that. I think I'm going to have to. He's got another one. Yeah, I think he just gets a long injury then though, and we're 2-0 up. It feels like we should. If they now score, I'm going to panic. I'm panicking now. It feels like the safe thing to do. He's a good player, Dominic May, so hoping he's got the ability to cover it. Good tackle, Colm Kelly. He's been good. I kind of need to get him off on 75 as well. He said he couldn't play more than that. Hobbit, a left back. He's 6'6". I'm not sure I want a 6'6" left back who can't really run. But yeah. He's left-footed. I guess it makes sense. Pond could also come on at left foot. At left foot. Chance for them. Dennis. Colm Kelly heads away. Still there. Penalty. It was conceded by Colm Kelly as well. Oh, no. Save by Tom Worcester. Get rid of it. Get rid. Tom Worcester is actually good at saving penalties. That's 2 for this season already, isn't it? That is really, really quite helpful, actually. Oh, God. The pressure is all from them, by the way. Just constant pressure from them since they went 2-0 down. 15 to play. Worcester greater than De Gea. I mean, that De Gea thing is honestly a shocker, isn't it? Oh, my word. Leave rubbish. Get rid. Got a lot of yellows now as well. Alfie Pondon. Penalty king, by the way, yeah. What's your favourite kind of save to do? Journeyman or top league? Probably lower league. Probably like this type of save, the Worcester save. Lower league to top is probably my favourite type of save to do. I've not done a journeyman in a really long time. I've never done it as like a Twitch save or something. I am tempted. I reckon that could be really fun. I love having a keeper who's capable of penalty saves. Really, really helpful, isn't it? Only some... Yeah, that's true with Tiku as well. The De Gea thing is mad. Like, there is no way that should go in. It's so weird. It looks like it's match fixing. That's how bad of a mistake those are that he does. Fiorini, May, Alan. I'd love a third goal here. We should be fine, but I'd love a third. Another for McKenna be cool. May from left back. I wish we had some... Oh, have you not scored that? Ian Wright said that's the type of goal that goes in when you have an outfield player in goal. It's the type of save you'd expect an outfield player to make. Genuinely, that's the type of thing. You know when like an outfield player ends up in goal and there's like a really tame shot at them and they save it and then the crowd give them a big cheer because they've made a save. That's the type of thing that should have happened there. But it went in. Problem is, I'll take a team from like Vanarama National League to League One, then get offered a bigger job, and I'm not strong enough to stay put. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's why you have to choose one that's like close to your heart. Like Worcester, I don't think we could leave them because that's local to me and stuff like that. So it's like, that's why I've chosen them. Where I was sitting, it took about 5 seconds to realise what had actually happened. He was awful all game. Head went. I think there's a lot in football that when I was younger probably didn't notice, but like the older you get, the more you can look at it and you can see like players' brains being frazzled during a game. Andy Robertson had it in the Spurs game. Like he absolutely lost his head. And you like it happens in real life. You know, there's moments where you're just a bit like something happens and you're frazzled and you just lose all concentration and you're a bit like you're gone mentally. Like footballers, this happens way more often than I think we really talk about. Like Robertson in that Spurs game, like lost it once, like on the edge of the box, nearly gave, I think it's when Son hit the post the first time, and immediately tried to do the same thing and almost lost it again, and then got like a bit of like, the crowd were not on his back, but the crowd were like, you know, when they're like, oh, like scared of a chance. That happened, and Robertson like turned around and like fronted the whole top and was just like staring at them. And I've seen like watching it, you're like, Christ, he's gone mentally, and then he has a really poor game after that. But like it's definitely a thing. Interesting you say that. Me and my mate said exactly the same about Bruno and why I don't think he's a good captain. He goes missing once his header's gone, yeah, but he starts moaning about it, and I feel like we've all been there. Anyone who plays football like five-a-side or whatever, you know, when like you start moaning at like the ref, or like you lose your head a little bit and it's just, you feel like everything's going your own way, and you're just like, oh, and you're just hating being there. I've certainly had that, and I feel like that happens in football. Granit Xhaka's a good example of it because it does happen to him and he can't get himself out of it as well. Head loss is huge, and I think the way that football is on a knife edge these days of like tactically, and your discipline has to be so strong of like holding positions and there's a lot like one missing cog in the machine and it all breaks down with like a lot of teams these days. As soon as you lose, like someone loses their head, it's why teams coming to Anfield struggle, it's etc. And obviously that happens elsewhere as well, but that's why it is a thing. Fair to say the tiredness could also lead to brain lapses in the game. Exactly. United played a lot of games, which is also why you lose your head, which is also why like Liverpool have struggled recently. It's just so many games, not struggled, but they've won games unconvincingly because the mental toll that it takes to concentrate for that long. I still take Bruno over Maguire as captain though. Casemiro has to be captain. Doesn't that just make so much sense to everybody? Like Bruno's, I think take the pressure off Bruno being the captain anyway would make him better. Yeah, he kind of does gambling, but he does lose his head. Like he did lose his head against Liverpool, etc. And he almost like, and he will react if you want him to. It's like not if the other team want him to and stuff. Like he cannot resist it, can he? But yeah, no, Xhaka's been really good this year. Or even Rashford, yeah. It's the type of thing with captaincy that I don't know. I never really know how. I don't know. Does it matter who you make your captain compared to having leaders who will do the leading? Do you know what I mean? Like the official captain doesn't really matter as long as you have players around that dressing room that will with leadership sort of thing. Because a lot of the time the actual captain is just the one who goes and does a lot of the media duties and things like that, which can be anyone and maybe is better if it's not. I don't know. The turnaround in Xhaka is mad. He's found a way to make it work. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Been really good. Do what Pep does. Let the players decide. There is that, yeah. Was massive as captain even when he wasn't playing. But, like, couldn't that be anyone? Like, couldn't Mark Noble have done that anyway? You know? And we make a bit too much of it. Right, like, maybe there is a bit of it, like, why are United players, why are they looking at Bruno for leadership when he's so petulant? But, yeah. Liverpool cardiac ball, that is very true, yeah. At the time, I don't think so, in all honesty. Possibly. Like Jorginho in the Newcastle Arsenal game, yeah, was really good. That Jorginho was just a bit of calm, wasn't he, in there? I love how they asked him how his legs are after. He's like, oh, I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. Like, he actually was like, that was quite a lot of work for me. But yeah, it's an interesting one. I don't think Bruno's a good captain, no. One club man, yeah. All right, it's still saying that the takeover's not going to happen. Despite talks of a takeover, 5 Live keeps saying it's unlikely to succeed. Has it gone away? Still there, though. They're still not dismissed it completely. We've got Bristol Rovers away. How are they doing so far? Is this in the cup? It's in the Papa John's. No wonder I couldn't find them in the league. Big money takeover. I don't think so, Goofy. No, it said local investor, so I doubt it. I hope not, because I hope we keep our money, because the balance is good. Do you want this takeover or no? Not necessarily. If it was going to be a big money one, then yeah, because we've got a stadium to pay for. However, I'm not sure that it's going to be a big one, so I'm not sure I want it. Right. Reece Devine can come back in. We'll put Wally Yonkin, even though he wasn't great in the last game, but there we go. Stuart Fleck can go on the bench. Do we get 9 subs? No. Shall we change any players in this? Colm Kelly, 60 minutes of action. We're quite tired as well. Yonk's redemption, I hope so. We did keep the money last time. This is true. This is true. It might not be the worst thing. Leon Judge is a bit injured, so... Who starts? Seward? I guess. We'll put him on the bench. Worcester Billionaire taking over. I mean, that would be good, wouldn't it? Let's play Alfie Pond. What league are Bristol Rovers in? League 2. Wonderland. Let's play Fiorini just to rest you. I kind of need to... Why? You're on international duty, are you? Okay. Good stuff. I wouldn't risk anyone. It's not a priority competition. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Is Cullen back from... He's travelling. Right. Good. I'm trying to think of who we can... I want to win the game. Just for momentum stakes, really. But maybe we don't start most of the main people. Keith Pants time. No. No. Keith Pants on the bench. Charmed me. We've got a player called Bilbo. Quite funny. Keith Pants. For you. Are you injured? No. Mystery Breezy's on the bench as well. I've already done it, Breezy. Let's put... I need a centre-back on the bench. Don't have any at the moment. Tom Kelly's going to have to be that guy. Sorry, just telling my dad the good news. Yeah, Breezy Pants combo. Mystery Pants is what you'd call it. Mysterious Pants. Right. I think we're going to have to play some of them because we're very tired. Any players on this bench that are fully fit that could play? Ajari and Dalton could, but strikers-wise, Chucky? Shall I start Chucky? We might lose. I think start Chucky. Mysterious Breezy song. It's not called Mysterious Breezy. It's Mystery Breezy. We're going to start Chucky. Because Billy McKenna looks knackered. Do you know what? No, I'm not. I've bottled it. We're going to take Billy McKenna off. He's not going to play the whole game. We're doing that. But yes, his song is Mysterious Girl. Mysterious Pants. They're both on the bench. It still fits. I know it does. Annoyingly, it does, doesn't it? All right, here we go. You're Aaron Connolly. You're not actually. You're just a different Connolly. Will we be able to do anything in the pizza trophy this year? There you go, Leonie. I agree now. Just going to go warm up, take it all in. Yeah. Be ready. Be ready. There's always an injury. James Aaron Connolly, yeah. All right, here we go. We've got the ball. Alfie. That's not Alfie Devine. That's not his name. It's Reese Devine. It's a different one. Here if you need, boss. Thank you. You can stop telling me that, though. Leave me alone. Why are you following me up and down the touchline? Get away from me. If you keep badgering me, I'm going to make it less likely you come on, all right? Leave me alone. Jesus. Is Joe Button still their manager? I doubt it. Good save, Yonk. Yeah, it was actually, wasn't it? They're all over us. That's good, isn't it? Ah! Leave rubbish. Leave rubbish, Yonk. Right, half time. Okay, we're going to get to 60 and then McKenna comes off. But it's not been a vintage half from us. I don't think we had a shot. They've got a corner. Good header away. Don't foul him. Reese Devine's on a yellow already. That's just wide. Leave rubbish. Stretching intensifies. Absolutely. Come on. Go 1-0 up and it gives us a little bit more reason to bring on Pants and Mystery Breezy. Fiorini. May. Pond. Reese. Get to the byline. McKenna! He's put it wide. He was offside anyway. Right. That's it. That's the time. We're going to do this. We're going to do Billy McKenna off. Or Keith Pants. Where does Mystery Breezy even play? Striker. Martial Seward off. Mystery Breezy on. Wish we had a right back on the bench. Mystery Breezy, Keith Pants are both on the pitch. Hold about tears, don't mind me. Play, please. Chucky up front. We need him as an impact sub. Try and go and win this game. There's 20 to play. All right, this is it. It's going to be Callum Allen off and Chucky up front. That strike force is one for the ages. It's Chucky and Mystery Breezy. Keith Pants pulling the strings in behind the defence. The midfield. In front of the defence. Can we find a highlight? Can we win this game? Nothing is happening. I think it goes to a shootout. Right? They've got a highlight. It's for them. Oh no. It's a highlight for them in the 89th. To rob us of penalties potentially. He's hit the bar. It's cleared. Chucky off the line. Breezy hacks him down. Good foul. Good foul, Breezy. Penalties. Penalties. What a tackle that was at the end. Let's have a look at these penalty takers then. Mystery Breezy's got 6 pens. Bet your bottom dollar you're stepping up. Keith Pants. Mystery on 5. Quite possibly. Professor McGonagall. We've not got great takers, have we? Keith Pants on 1. Feel like it makes sense. We'll get Wally on 6. Then the rest can work themselves out. I've told them I expect them to win. I think it just said Mystery Breezy doesn't want to take a penalty there. Pretty sure it said that. So that always bodes well, doesn't it? Hassani with the first penalty for Bristol Rovers. Ah. Gone in. Keith Pants. To take our first penalty. Oh, look at that. Gives the keeper the eyes. The keeper just stood still. Keith Pants. Brilliant. What a penalty. Oh, Noddy scores. That's an awful pen. It's not awful if it goes in. Professor Emil McGonagall with our second. Good penalty down the middle. Safe. Assured. Mensa for them. Come on. Come on, Wally Yonk. Wally Yonk, save it. Okay, he's done the exact same thing. Why did Wally Yonk stand still? That was the exact same animation. We don't have a Spanish DLP, right? No. Reece Devine. Good pen. Good penalty from him. It's getting ever closer to Mystery Breezy taking one. Here comes McCarthy. Set up the same thing. Just down the middle and the keeper just walks out. That was weird. Chucky. To ensure that Mystery Breezy takes one. He's going to take one. All right, if they miss this, Breezy can win it. If they miss this, Breezy can win it. He's done the same thing, but to the other side. Breezy has to score. No pressure. No pressure. Here he comes. Ambling towards the box. Mystery Breezy. Wally is awful. I agree. Here he is. Mystery Breezy. Take it to sudden death. Scores! Good penalty! Good penalty. Wally Yonk's on the next one. Why have I done this? Winkleman for them. Oh, he saved it! Wally Yonk saves it! And now he can be the hero by scoring his! He's tipped it wide! And Wally Yonk can win it for Worcester! Come on, Wally! Pop it in the net, Wally! Scores! An absolute masterclass from the spot! A masterclass! Goals from Pants, Breezy and Wally. What a shootout. Wally Yonk apparently got an 8.1. I don't know how he's managed to do that. There's no way. I can't speak. Can't save. Scenes in the away end. We win one of the games in the... We've got ourselves an extra point with that. All very excited for an extra point in the Papa John's Trophy Southern Section Group A there. But there we go. He did save a penalty. This is true. Always rated Wally. There's a clean sheet as well, you know. Except for the 5 penalties he did concede. Well done, Wally Yonk. He's on form. As we win the shootout. Ridiculous. Fine, I'll do it myself. Exactly, it was, wasn't it? Right, Alan vows to end his goal drought. How many games is that now? 1,160 minutes. Always good. Always. Look at that. Pants, goal. Professor McGonagall, goal. Reece Devine, goal. Chucky, goal. Mystery Breezy, goal. Wally Yonk, goal. What a set of penalty takers that is. Sorry, did he only concede 4? 2, 3, 4. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It went to you can't count. No. It was 5. It went to what's it called, right? Sudden death. That's it. Right, we don't have a game now for 11 days. That's nice. They get a nice little rest. Probably shouldn't have rested all the players. I also have noticed how much of this we are doing. So let's not. I swear we're doing 2 lots of that in the next week. I guess it's quickness, which isn't the worst. Oh no, there is more. There is more endurance coming. Let's do corners. I can't speak and I can't count. That was fun, wasn't it? Banksy, thank you for the subscribing. Thank you for the prime. Chat, do some of these. Thank you. Did that work? Oh, it did. It didn't. It came through really late. It's time to learn endurance and match practice, lads. Yes. Okay, that's a lot of sub emotes there. Look how many sub emotes you got there, Banksy. Even with a long rest, I rest the most tired players. Yeah, maybe I could actually join this. Let's go a couple of days and see if there are any players who are still tired after a couple of days. Because everyone's tired right after the game, right? And then we got a chance to do that. Did he play for us, or did I just wanted to sign him? Saying he will never break chain. Deadline day. It is deadline day in a couple of days. Who are you signing on deadline day? Not sure. It depends if we can sell some people. If we do, I would be tempted, wouldn't I? To be honest. The window slams shut. Thank you, Nikki. Yes, it does. Oh, a loan offer. No. I'm going to wait for deadline day and offer them all out on deadline day, I think. I reckon. Steph the Badge is a good ball playing CB. Good. Good. I'm glad. I was trying to do a stadium yesterday. I was trying to create the sex on Mid-Journey. I'm struggling with making a stadium that's the right size. So that's a weird sentence, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, loans are usually free. We'll definitely look at them. I'm struggling with making a stadium that's the right size. Like I managed to make this. Oh God, yeah, I know. You know what I meant. It's full of context. Like, can't really see that, can you? But it looks a bit too big, and thank you very much for the gift sub to Yonk. I'm really struggling with making one that's like that's too big, and Mid-Journey just won't do a smaller ground. But like that would look cool for the sex, wouldn't it? It's also. It looks like Worcester around it. It looks like the right type of town. So, I don't know. I'll keep playing with it, and then I can customize it a little bit myself. I also need to try and make it so it's on the right size as well. But like that's a square image, and I want it to be on a wider one. I found a couple. Like, maybe like... Also, the ones they do have no real roofs on them. Can you drop the pictures in the Discord? Yeah, I can put them on the Discord. Atika, yeah, if you want to use them in your save and stuff, definitely. Does look a bit like Stamford Bridge, doesn't it? Keep that one bookmarked. Yeah, I can keep it. They'll all be in the chat, so I can keep them. Ask it to redo 6 ways. Could do. Could do, actually. Could use like a real life one and redo it. Like there's this one that I've just done that looks a bit smaller, but it still looks like maybe too many. I don't know. What do you reckon? Oh, I need to... It doesn't quite show it when the brightness is too high. That's Kat saying she will try and get some black pudding, by the way. Does that look too big as well? Also, why is the roof too big? Just count the seats. I mean, I did ask for one that has 18,000, but yeah. Got to go and get started on housework. Thanks for the run out, Bossy, and training. Breezy, thank you for hanging out. I'll see you soon. And good performance, good pen. But yeah, I'll keep trying. I'll keep going. So that we've got 2 years in game, so we've got a while. But yeah, that's just what I'm trying to do at the moment as well. Annual fee paid to us. We got 27k. Thank you very much for that. Ooh, we got some links. We're not paying these. I don't know why you think we're going to spend 1.8 million. 1.9 million. Doesn't look too bad. The roof is weird. Yeah, exactly. We'll keep trying. We're going to take part in deadline day. Evan Herrera's being linked to us again. Look. What a boy he would be for us. He's so good. He is so good. He's plays for Burton. He's in our league. Oh, maybe next year, though. If we go championship, or maybe the year after. I don't know if we're going to get promoted this year. If we get promoted, he would still be good, I'm sure. Look, he's fast, tall, good finishing. He's really good. Ask for Rugby Park with grass rather than Astro should fit the bill. Yeah. There's loads of... I just searched on Mid-Journey for ones that other people had created, and there's quite a few that maybe we could use as well. Again, too big. It just doesn't do... Oh, actually, didn't I ask for one? That one was based on... Those most recent ones were based on... Like, there's this one as well. Let me show you. I think it's interesting. I got it to be based on Loftus Road, QPR, because that's about the same capacity, and also it's blue. Like there was this one, but look how weird the pitch is. I'd need to edit the pitch. Like, why is it like why is the AI made the pitch go the wrong way? So it's like widthways. How weird. But I mean, the rest of it looks quite nice. Maybe still, I don't know. I wonder if it's still slightly too big. But yeah. They always mess up the pitch in the AI things, but I could probably edit that myself, couldn't I? Quite Medeski. Yeah, that one is quite Medeski, isn't it? I know it's a rugby stadium, but look at Halliwell Jones Stadium. It's 15,000. Could be good enough. Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, this is the image I got it to base it on. That's Loftus Road. It doesn't really look like it, does it? But I've got some lovely ones, by the way, but they're all slightly weird and slightly too big, I think. Slightly too big. Like this one. Or we could just use... I mean, the seats are weird on that one, actually. Let me show you this one. Have a look at Rugby Park. Should be a good match. It's about 18 something K and it's blue. Yeah. This one's not horrible. There's like a new one. It looks like Worcester in the background as well. Like, that's not terrible. But yeah. Have you seen the AI Photoshop too? No. The goals look weird on that one. Yeah, they do a bit. But things like that, not too difficult to... Yeah, they do look weird. In fact, I've just realised how weird the goals look. Look at the goal. Look at... Why is it so tall? Yeah, good fun. They look like South American like stadiums. Yeah, the stadium designer does a bit. Well, no, I mean, like, it doesn't matter because I will change them, sort of thing. New Worcester rules, yeah. It's for all of our tall players. It's basically that so that Callum Allen can actually score a goal. He usually hits it over. Right. Let's offer out our players and see if we can get a bid on deadline day. I'm loving that. Yeah, exactly. Let's move Mystery Breezy out and Keith Pants. I want to see, actually. I haven't done a quick pick this yet. What is our quick pick looking like? Panada May. It is Professor McGonagall. Kelly and Pond. Interesting, Kelly and Pond. And not Ibsen Rossi. It's because he's on international duty. I assume he's back for the game, though, right? Yeah, we've got 9 days still. Oh, no, it's not because of international duty, because they're in anyway. Interesting. That stadium was from an alternate universe where rugby and football didn't diverge. Yeah, exactly. Back post would also be near post with them goals. Yeah, it's just basically the same place. You're right. No Jamala Adani in this 11. The rest of the team is quite close to what we play. We've got it about right. Starters away on international duty with under 21s, I know, but we don't have a game yet, so it's all good. Oh, look, we've got interest in Tom Worcester. I bet his value's high. We're not going to sell him, but that would mean Yonk would have to start every game. Right, let's offer out the guys that we're trying to sell. Let's do unspecified transfer list for Brogdon. Same for Flett. Who wants him? Everyone wants him on loan. Oh. Don't really want to loan him. You do... Nope, not that. If you do this, you can have him. Let's do Southern. Offer him out. Who else was it that we were looking to get rid of? Brogdon, Flett, Southern. I think that's it. I swear this guy's not been available for a single game yet. That's it, right? There's one in the under 21s, but I think that's all right. Let's see if we get any bids. We have got a bid for Brogdon. Okay. Don't want to talk to Josh Wiltshire. 16k is a terrible bid. Let's see if we can get percentage of next sale. And do this up a bit. I don't know if he's going to play. It's not great, but they're who is it? Cambridge. Do you reckon it's something we could sell in the future for any money? You usually get good money for these. That's 50% of future fee. His value for us is about 100k. I really fancy a breakfast for lunch now. Me too. Although, what did Kat say? She said, I've got compost. Probably should have added it into the trolley last. It's so heavy. Okay, this is just for the garden. I said black pudding, please. She said, I will try. I don't know. Try is not a word that is in my vocabulary. I'm going to accept this. I reckon we get the wages out. Can't eat compost, I don't think. No. We do need some more, though, for the guards. Do I need... You probably could, yeah. Do I need to offer out again? Because we didn't get bids. We might need to. Probably could. Be gross, though. I mean, that is very true. Again, try is not a word in my vocabulary. Christ. Okay, let me just... Okay, no, she's still... right, we've got other bids here. He ate meat toothpaste once. This is also true. Unfortunately. We've got lots of loan bids. Which is weird. Cyril Southern won't... Only willing to pay 39k. Well, have him for 39k then. Fine by me. You put a percentage of profit in as well. He's definitely yours. That's fine. Stuart Flett loan deal. These are all loan deals. Can I change any of them to permanents? Nope. Cheltenham. Can't change that one. His contract's up as well, so I can't actually do a future fee. Nope. All right, we've actually got a bid. I didn't put the 50% in, but I've actually got a bid that we can actually get a little bit of money for him at least. Loan bid for Flett. Can we turn this one into a bid? No. Loan bid for Gomez. Can we turn this into a bid? No. Load of people coming in. Oh, look. McKenna got player of the month, or young player of the month, I should say. Did he not get in there? He got second in player of the month. 5 goals, though, from him. That's a good start from spending that much money. Hate buying a player and they get a locked release clause. Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it? Just like, no, like wait until the next window and then give him a new contract. It's not the end of the world, but it is frustrating when you can't even negotiate it at all, right? There you go. All right, might get 39k extra. Always good. Put it into the transfer kitty. Salford are in for him on a look, Salford are interested. Let's just say any money but that. 13 hours remaining. Yeah, we've got time. Any bids? Cyril Southern is going. Fair enough. We'll take it. Cyril Southern, 4 on a free. Didn't play many games. He's now moved on for 30k. Not exactly the money making that I was hoping we'd get, but there we go. There we go. At least we can add to this money here, add to our wage budget and things. I think it's healthy. Cyril Southern gone. Welcome, Cyril Northern. No. Let's look at a loan in case any other loan centre backs came up, because they're usually free, aren't they? Any extra ones appeared on here now. But maybe they don't need to be loan listed. Probably do need to be. Let's just check. Cyril Midlands, yeah. Let's just check. This guy is fast, but not very good. Can't jump at all. Surely a left back. Oh, it's actually Elise's brother. Michael Elise's brother, everyone. Richard Elise. They look exactly the same. Owen Jones. 6'4" centre back. Is he good? How you doing, Nerden? Good, a bit of Monday, isn't it? Streaming on a Monday. This guy's listed 26. He's actually like a Rangers player. A weird one. Yeah, Owen Jones isn't bad, is he? 6'4", not not stupidly slow and looks quite good overall. Is he better than Alfie Pons? Should we compare? Because if he is, it might be worth it. Same defending. Stop going with the Cyril things, for Christ's sake. Better mentals, slightly worse in the air. Better technicals by a long way. Worse at attacking. Same vision, same speed. Let's look at the attributes. No, you're going to carry on. Okay. I love this chat. Honestly, I just have to ignore it so often. Like, a lot of the time, I just have to ignore this chat. Like, heading. He's not as good at heading. He's better at marking. Same at tackling. Way braver. Very even on this. He's not as composed. The fact that there's not a massive difference makes me think it's not really worth it. I imagine he's free. I just don't know if it's worth it. More a look and more I'm like, should we just play this guy? Even though he can't jump. I'd say he's better though. I think he is better, but not loads better. I guess if he's free anyway, maybe. This guy isn't better, is he? He's a better footballer. He's a better left back, but he's not better at centre back. Alfie Pond's quite good. He's just been shocking so far. This guy's big. Connor Taylor. Let's just see if there's any that are loan listed that aren't interested that we might be able to persuade. Like Pedro Montes. That'd be good, wouldn't it? I don't think he'll come. Okay, they wouldn't even let him come here. It's going to be amazing on the VOD, just talking to himself while we talk about Cyril. Exactly. Thank you, chap. Cyril Norfolk. Cyril Snowdonia is ridiculous. What about Wayne Renecki? He looks quite good. High quality players. Michael Stewart. Might as well try. You'd probably say no. We might as well try. I agree. Game over. The game's over. I agree. Jordan Murphy's either footed as well. Got some weird attributes like composure and concentration. Your cam is covering a lot of the names. There's not a lot to see, to be honest. I'm clicking on the ones that look all right. Didn't we try and loan this guy? Lewis Allsop. Or did he come? I think we tried to loan him at some point. He should be free for us. Like literally, look, every player on here is free except for the one who is coming from our affiliate club. It's so annoying. What's the point in having an affiliate if they don't even give us loan? I'm cancelling it. Get out of here. I'm gonna ask for a new one as soon as we can. You've annoyed me, West Brom. West Brom clearly need the money, yeah. Let me just see as well. Is there... Let's just see what Mason Hawker goes for. Loan, centre-back, central defender. But yeah, we did actually get paid the annual fee and then we cancelled it. That's true. Good. Serves them right. Dominic Mackay. He doesn't look better. He doesn't look better than any of our players. We looked at Tony Abdullahi as well, didn't we? He's all right. Yeah, I've just done that, Roberdinho. They don't look great, though. They don't look very good. Let's just look for free transfers and see if any of these are good as well. No. Sean Raggett. 6'5". We've got a little bit of wages, so let's look at players that are just for transfer. Halkett injured himself last season falling over his own feet. Done some ligaments in his knee. Excellent. Excellent. We're in League One, bro. League One. Is that just any centre-back now? Yeah. This Liam Scales is probably the best one. I think we looked at him before. And I'm not sure he's that good. This guy, I swear this guy wasn't on there before. 16 jumping reach, 6'6". Plays for Larne in Northern Ireland. Again, I don't know if he's that good. I mean, Akin Famwood, what does he want now in wages? Because we know that he's good. He wanted so much in wages, though. Maybe he's come down. Do we sign Famwood then? Is he a starter? He wanted like 4K before. Now he wants 1.4. It's not the worst idea. I think he looks quite good. You already said about Famwo again. Yeah, you did. You said like crazy contract him, and I just thought he'd want loads of money, but he apparently doesn't now. Compare him to Odofin. Let me just put a bid. I'm just going to make the bid. I think that's pretty good. Is Odofin on here? At Rochdale. Does look really good. Is he interested though? Is interested. Would cost us. We'd need loads of money. It'd cost us 80k. So no, at least, and we don't have that. And he wants more wages as well. He's really good, but not happening. Famwo it is then. I guess it is. All right. I wonder if we should probably compare Famwo to Pond, but did we do that before? We might have already done that actually back in the start of the window, potentially. All right, we've sold Southern. He's gone. That's a little bit of extra money in. Look, pays for the wages pretty much, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, I tried to loan this guy as well. Did I? Oh, yeah, I don't think he's interested, so he might come, but he might not. Wages are in excess of what you'd pay. His wages. Not that much. I'll pay some of his wages. Right, Brogdon's going to go for not very much, but we do have a future fee involved with that one, so we'll let him go. The Wood are interested in Flet. Yeah, but no one's making a bid. Right, Brogdon's gone. We do get 50% in the future on him. Something to watch. No, what? Yeah, there he is. 50% of his transfer fee. What's his value like now? Not amazing. No. His value's really low. That's that could be a rip. Maybe that just goes to show that he was never going to go for much money, though, because he's not very good. Stuart rejects us. I expected that to be the case. Famwo in. Shall we just sign him then? Flat share with a uni student. Apparently he does. Famwo joins. Who else wanted him? Quite a lot of teams. Let's just check. I'd say that looks pretty conclusive. I think that is an improvement, right? Worse, better, same. Oh, same, better, worse. Worse concentration. Same. Worse positioning. Much better things like work rate and teamwork and leadership. Better, worse, better. Slightly worse jumping reach. Much quicker. Much stronger. I think that is an upgrade. Let's get him in. After he came and asked us for a ridiculous contract earlier in the window on deadline day, he's like, do you know what? I will come in. I'll make it quite cheap if you want, actually. No offers for... We'll just get Judge to welcome him. No offers for Flet. We've got a loan approach for Flet, so that seems like contrasting information. That's all right. Loan offer. Should we loan Flet? They pay his wages. Can I add a future fee? %80 isn't a bad first bid, exactly. And it's still a bit of money. It's still going to be 90k. They're going to spend, but like, think about how much he's actually worth. Is this a really good deal? They're going to give us £90,000 for a player who's valued at about £90,000, and then we get him back. Should I not bother with the future fee? Yeah, I might. That's what I mean. Should I not bother with the future fee? Although I actually can't remove that now. Only sort of fee if they bid already. Yeah. Should I ask for all the money? Or should I just accept that? I think that's bugged because I added that in and I couldn't remove it. I couldn't remove the fee. It wouldn't let me. What was this? It was like 500, right? So that it's about that. 900 on each. Can I even do 900? Go to that. I think unused was more. Let's just do 900. Let's see if they come back. They might not. Okay, they do. There is loan bids. Okay, good. We haven't ruined it. All right. What's that? 10k per month. All right. That makes sense. £9 playing fee. Was that what I did? Is that what I did? Let's see if we can negotiate any of these. Wow. They're not paying his wages. That makes sense. Reckon they'll go for that? Bit more. What better about you than money? I really don't want to pay this. They're still negotiating with me for some reason, though. Should I just get them to pay the wages? It's really not adding much, is it? How much does that add? Like 10k? Like 5k for the year? Like, should I just get them to pay the wages? It really doesn't benefit me that much, though. We just don't have them as a backup. But it saves us, what, 100k? Should I just do that? 100k, not 10k. Is it, though? Because with the cost of the loan's 100k with the wages. If I add £500 a month, that's 10k, right? Over a year. Well, 5k over a year. There's not an extra, between that and that, yeah? Your accountant thanks you for this. I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm going to accept that one so that at least we have that one. This one is only 10k if he plays, so they're not paying any of his wages. Morecambe, that's an awful offer. Cheltenham. Yours isn't terrible. Do you know what? That's more then, isn't it? How can you go from that to that? It doesn't make sense. Can I go to... Is there a way to go to the original offer? That's not reverting it. I want to go to the original offer, but... £105, which is slightly more, but if they don't use him, he's a regular starter, that's a bit more. I accept that as well. And then finally, Newport. Let's just... That is awful. They just want to have him for free. Weird. They said no to that. All right. How much was FM? I don't know, 20 quid? What is Kiz up to with that bid? Yeah, weird. Thanks, Kiz. Any more bids? No, he's set to move. He's off already. Right, he's going to go to Boston. Boston. All right, do you know what? Fair play to you. Go and play some first team football for Boston and we'll see how you get on. You might as well, we might as well save on the wages, right? Scotty Pollock was, we could have signed him before, but he's not very good. I can't remember what team he was at, but we did have the chance to sign him, but he just didn't look that good. There he goes. Wages, we should be good now. Look, loads of wages left over. What's your other job? Other side. My side job is I'm a teacher. He starts off at Boston. I see. I got you. Has Benny retired? I don't think so. No. He's in Finland still. Still at VPS. Could sign him. Doesn't score that many goals. Doesn't play that many games actually. The breakfast was good. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Kat to get back. She said she's going to try and get black pudding. Hi, Zidane Iqbal. We had Zidane Iqbal at Malvern. Where is he these days? Plymouth. Probably not going to buy him because he's valued at 13 million. Plymouth are doing well then. In the champ. We do not have that type of money. Mitoma's at Plymouth. This was before the update and you can tell. Because what? He's 31 playing for Plymouth where he went on a free. He left Brighton for 1.7 mil to QPR. Outrageous. And Gary O'Neill is the manager. Outrageous. Phil Neville's the QPR manager, so I have no idea what's going on. Wilder still at Sheffield United. David Adams. Steve Bold at Stoke City. Why does that fit? Why is Solskjaer the Swansea manager? Ivic. Adam Lafondra, Wigan. Bruno Lage, Barnsley. Out. I feel like we've done this recently, but still, it is silly. Arbeloa, Blackpool. Because, of course, right? Of course. Frank Lampard, Bolton. Antonio Conte, Bournemouth in the Championship. They're winning the league. Have a look at the... That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. With Eliwahi up front, look. Paul Warne is at Bristol City. Mickey Beale. Mick Beale's at Burnley. Van der Gag at Cardiff. Kenny Jack at Derby. Abelardo, Fulham. Wagner still at Huddersfield. Jack Cork, Hull. Aaron Winter. Dave Mackay. Ignacio Abate, Middlesbrough. I got a feeling we're about to see Conte in the network game. Do you reckon? Preview formation with 10 players for Conte. Yeah, brilliant. Probably all defenders. David Moyes, Norwich. Thomas Frank, Forest. Ooh, these are so weird, isn't it? This multiverse is weird. He's favourite for Rangers, is he? Wow. Let's look at Prem managers. It's always fun, isn't it? I don't know if I've sorted that like that. Vieira's at Arsenal. Emery still at Villa. John Del Thomas is still at Blackburn. They're in the Prem as well. Where's Milot Rashica? I don't know. Mark Van Bommel is the manager at Brentford. Matthias Ysel, Brighton. Makes sense. Potter still at Chelsea. Almeida Palace. Scaloni Everton. Niestrup Leeds. AVB, who in the Almeria save is the owner of Porto. He's bought Porto in the Almeria save, which I feel like you never really see. I really like. I had Potter as my under-23s manager for a bit of my save. Yeah, you can, can't you? It's weird. You know someone that is Milo Rashica's nephew. Okay. He went to Inverness in the network game, did he? Wow. AVB in real life became a rally driver. Yeah, but that's a weird one, isn't it? Jude is at Liverpool. Yeah, he's been there ages, actually, as well. How has the Liverpool team not changed that much? I know it's peak Liverpool. Also, don't have a left back. Klopp's still there. Abel Ferreira. Zidane is at United. Pioli is at Newcastle. Capellas. Dyche is at Sunderland, who are in the Prem. Coudet, Spurs. Emre, Watford. Don't know why that fits. Also, Gattuso at West Ham. I don't know why that fits as well. And then Wolves have Sergio Conceição. Look at the Portuguese influence at Wolves. Literally across the board, all Portuguese. Sometimes maybe good. Exactly. Right, let's continue. We've got 6 hours left of deadline day. Me and you down at the schoolyard. All right, we've got bids. Oh, bids for Tom Worcester. I don't think we accept this, but can we make this really like a silly amount of money? $250K is a lot. Oh yeah, I got Famwo. We got Famwo, who we went for earlier. We brought him in. All right. I don't want to sell him. I'm going to see if we can get silly money for him. Nah, I don't want to sell him. We can just tell him that we don't... Can you stop asking like 3 times? Just like, if I don't read your message, don't just send it again like 1 minute later. Please. Thank you, Kiz. All right, 4 hours remaining. Owen Jones is going to Rochdale. That centre-back we looked at. Oh, there's more bids. More bid. Shall we? Like his values. Oh, he's got a release clause. He's got a release clause of 400K. Slightly worrying. We're getting quite close to it, actually. I think we can just say you need to pay the release clause though. 400K. If you got 400K IRL, he goes. Oh yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. I'm not against it. We've got 3 hours to find a keeper, which is not ideal, but oh God. Oh God. This was not in the plan. That's big money. Has he got... Let me just check that 50% doesn't go to him. We signed him on a free, right? We did, so it should be fine. What have you done? I'm not actually that upset with it. Like, I think it makes sense for the save. Like, we wanted to find money. We make all of our money back on the thing. He's a good keeper, but I reckon we can find another keeper. Buy Karim Adeyemi, right. What percentage of transfer revenue do you get? I think we're pretty high on revenue. Where do you see that? In here, right? Yeah. No, look. Yeah, 100%. 100%. He is Worcester FC. He is. But that's good money. I can't do that one either. We need to look for a keeper. Go sign Lafont. Good idea. It's that Reece Bennett. All right, keepers. Otherwise, Wally Yonk is going to be a goal. The most important thing is getting the highest sell-on fee possible, in my opinion. It is, but he had a release clause, so that's kind of... Couldn't quite get that, could we? I might offer him out, actually. That's a good point. Should I offer him out for 300 plus the 50% just in case someone comes in really quickly? I think he leaves immediately. It goes really quick, doesn't it? But we might as well offer him out for this. Have you seen Haaland? Should get him, in my opinion, yeah. You forgot about Yonk. Yonk is our first choice keeper at this stage now. In Wally we trust, for Christ's sake. Walton or a gun, they'd be great. Either would be brilliant, wouldn't they? I don't know. Lawrence Figaro, ex-Liverpool. Right there. These are Paulo Gazzaniga for a season. Paulo Gazzaniga for a season, chat. Is that the worst thing? No eccentricity. Punching is low. He's really good. And he's 6'5". Just for 1 year. I really don't hate it. Let me look at... He's like the free option here as well. There's not that many that are on a free, and I think we can only really go and get somebody on a free. Otherwise, we're looking at... Is this guy on a free? Asaf, sure. I don't know if he gets a work permit. Sure. How does he get a work permit? He wouldn't. Okay, good. Tad slow, but does the job. Yeah, I mean, he's a keeper. Hey, Ashby Hammond's quite good as well as a name, but I think I'm all in on the Gazaniga train. Is he EFL Tots? Is he Vigoro? Ex-Liverpool. Also, wasn't he in a video? Was it him or was there somebody else I'm thinking of? I reckon we do this. I reckon we know what we get with him. I think we do this. Can we sort by rep? Yeah. There's not many more. Let me just check. There's not many more. Yeah, he was in there with Chris. I thought so. I reckon we get Gazaniga into the team. If he doesn't want too much. Oh, actually, do you know what? We could... Oh, he doesn't get a work permit. No! What? He's been in England for forever. Oh, no. Back to the drawing boards. I don't think he gets a work permit. Yeah, it was that one. Been here a long time, though. Let's make him a bid. Just in case. Struggles to be deemed of a player high enough of a standard to get a work permit. Yikes. He also wants quite a lot of money. Let's make a bid and just see, but yeah, that's not great. Sean McDonald rings about. He doesn't look great. Darren Kane. Let's ask the director of football. Free transfer keeper. This Lewis Forshaw was quite high up that list as well. Just sign Courtois. Loan keeper just in case. Yeah, we might need to do that. Just in terms of timing as well. We could buy someone. Let's have a look at the ones that we could buy as well. Gazaniga has been in England before the currency changed to the euro. I mean, how unrealistic is that? Yeah. Yeah. Time to buy Jakir. Yep. He doesn't look terrible, this guy. Yikes anticipation. Yeah, agreed. Or anticipation is a yikes, isn't it? Zane Tucker Roberts doesn't look like an amazing keeper to me. Paul McFarland. Don't like these. How have we ended up in a position where we have Yonk in goal? Because, to be fair, free transfers we can do after the window, right? We don't need to be looking for the free transfers just yet anyway. Is that correct? I never really know. What's this guy's value? It's cheap. This guy's good. We've had him before on other saves, I swear. Free transfers anytime. Look at loans. Yeah, we will. Just want to look at these guys that we could buy as well, apparently. This guy's not for sale. Ugh. The Gazaniga one made so much sense to me. This guy looks okay. Right. Let's look at real... Ryan Fulton is not good anymore, but another ex-Liverpool one, though. We've looked at this guy before as well, but I think a long time ago. We do a bit of a... Let's look at transfers first. And just see. Is there anyone that comes up here? This guy annoyingly looks like he'd be really good. Jack Anik. I think Kieran Wright's former Rangers. Got your degree there. Up the Cardiff Met Uni. Nice. Who's Jack Anik wanted by? True. 35. We're going to have... What about Vigoro? How much would he cost? Just that it's really tricky to see if a keeper's a good keeper. What's he lacking in? First touch, passing, composure, concentration. He's not terrible. Yeah, we could do an attribute search. And just literally do like... Centricity. Let's just put the keeper ones in. He'd be a nightmare. Do you reckon? What do we play? Sweeper keeper support, I think. Gonna be a long, long time. Just want to add an extra one, which is eccentricity, and make that is at most 9. Oh, there's loads coming up here. Oh, these guys look a bit rubbish. This guy looks all right. Ross doing bomb scare keeper. Guy looks all right, but doesn't look amazing. Match about 12 out of 19. Yeah, let's do... And put these up, you mean? He's okay. Yeah, exactly. That was my read of it. Can we get 13s? No, can we get 12s then? Will Norris, that rings a bell. Yeah, ex-Wolves, that's why I reckon as well. Doesn't look great. Daniel Barden, 140k he'd cost us. I think that's too much, but looks okay. Would you like to get a recruitment focus? Not now, FM, exactly. The Jamaican at Stockport, Antonio Walters. Look at 9 handling. 8 communication, 6 first touch. Very slow. The rest isn't terrible. 6'2". I don't think he's better than Tom Worcester, though. Think it's gonna be a long, long time to touch now. Please just get a work permit, I reckon. I look at loans. I think we did look at loans, though. The Hamilton keeper. Colin Mitchell. He looks good. I think he's going to be too much money, though. He's going to... We can't afford that. Otherwise, just keep Worcester. What's the point, right? What do you expect for a League One club? Yeah, it's kind of muddied, but basically better than Worcester. The keeper Worcester, I mean. We can't afford... Installments him, though. I'm not sure I want to installments him. You can't keep Worcester. No, I know I can't keep Worcester. We have to get someone. I know that. Oh, dear. He could reject them. He could reject still. Or he could run out of time. There's only 3 hours. Who's the Accrington guy? Let's look at value. That was the list, what you had. Do you reckon? And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Majdi Medri. He's not actually terrible. We've got ourselves in a pickle, haven't we? We've got ourselves in a pickle. Let me just check one thing. If we go... Oh, if we can put money into our scouting budget... We can then go... We've only got League One on our scouting. Let's go World just for a month. And we can then check players that get a work permit as well. There might be other options. And now if I do the thing... Rip scouting budget, yeah. I'm going to have to do it though, right? Well, I'll turn it back off as well, so it doesn't actually matter that much. It's only 1 month, right? 30k. It might find us someone. No, I don't want to set up a scouting... There's actually worse keepers here, I think. It was set at League One, yeah, I know. We found Louis Boston, who looks fairly solid. 6'5". Gets a work permit for a season. We are kind of scraping the barrel, aren't we? He is decent. I don't know what he's going to want in wages. None. Staff role. What does he want? Oh, I also can't offer him a deal because we've got that other one offered. I need to get rid of the Gazaniga then deal then. Doesn't even want to play. Amazing. Yeah. Do I need to cancel Gazaniga to get this guy? Do you think he's the one, or should I come back to him? Because what I might also want to do is not do the work permit likely, but also do just look at League Ones. You ain't getting Gazaniga, yeah. Let's look at freebies of maybe other leagues as well here. I don't know, I keep getting rid of that, but there we go. Let me change this to UK and Ireland. Sort by this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Danny Kane's got a good scout report. But work permit, not any. And go back to world, you mean? I structured a deal for the Scottish lad. If you can do 100k up front, you can sell him for 4 mil. Possibly. Oh, Belagambi. We've had him before. He's crap. Alpha Drogba is a fantastic name. He's really... might be the worst keeper on the game, but what a name. Fantastic name. I need to do another one of these. I can't even remember who the Scottish lad was. I need to put this back on. Get off expired. Yeah, I will in a minute. I just need to look at both. This Lewis Forshaw is one of the ones that keeps coming up. He's just got the low. He's got a massive middle parting. Jed Steer's interested. What are we sorted by here? World rep, yeah. Jed Steer's alright though, right? Terry Probert 22 Cheltenham. Again, Jed Steer for a season would be the thing, wouldn't it? Was this Colin Mitchell was the guy, right? You reckon you could sell him for 4 mil? Is he that good? Is he... Colin Mitchell? This guy's 6'6", the Accrington guy. Did we rule him out? He's got a lot of tendency to rush out, and eccentricity's fairly high. Again, would cost us money. 24. Coming from Hamilton, does he get a value boost? What I wonder, yeah, maybe. Still have to spend a lot of money to go and get him anyway. Are any of these better than the freebie guy? What was his name? How am I going to find him? Is it in here? Nope. How am I going to find the guy that was free? Boston. Yeah, that was it. Is it Boston like that? I kind of want to make sure I don't... Yeah, it's Louis Boston. Okay, let's add him to our shortlist so that I can at least go back to him. Are they better than this guy? Because he's free. Check the Cheltenham keeper. Has he had good scout? Yeah, I will do. Who's the Cheltenham one on here? Why is there's a player here who plays for Humble Lion. He's not on that list. Okay. Is this guy good? Command of area. Otherwise, he's all right. Scouts like him. Want to buy Barnsley. Would be a cheap option to buy him from Humble Lion. For 1k. Honestly, don't think it's the worst thing. I think we need to rule out that Mitchell guy. I just don't think we can afford to pay it. I think it's just silly to go and spend like loads of installments. I'm just worried about the finances here. It's quite... To start doing like 300k in installments is a bit worrying for me. Who was the Cheltenham one then? Not on this list. What list was he on though? On this list? No. Harry Probert, well done. I'll just search him. Yesterday's gone. Bjorn's catching a bit, buddy. He looks all right. Again, though, it's going to cost so much to get him. I just don't think we can afford 300k on a keeper. Let me look. Otherwise, I think we go with that freebie. Or actually, who was the guy? Who was the guy from that team that I just looked at? The Humble Liar one. Let's add him to a short list. He might be 60k. Well, yeah, I can try. I can do a bid of 60 and just see. Let me just add this to a guy to a shortlist as well. He's already on my shortlist. Okay, good. Also, Ivan Prado. Let's just try 60. No, they want 475. He's got a release clause. Okay, not happening. Let me just look briefly then for loan players, because they should be free, and if we can just get to January, we can really then take our time to find one. Also, a loan's more likely to go through, and if we miss the deadline, we can go and get one of those on a free. What's this for? Just loan listed or interested in a loan? There's not actually many, is there? I need to put that down. Come on. It is. Max O'Leary is class. We could loan Max O'Leary, maybe. He is good. He is good. Aristos, thanks for the prime, buddy. Would be interested in a loan. 4.8k plus his wages. I need to go and cancel a Gazaniga one. Because he's not going to get a work permit. He would have been perfect, wouldn't he, for a year? He's still at Plymouth, Mike Cooper. Can I go and do this? Or do I need to... Do I need to continue to be able to get this in? Leighton Clarkson is not a goalkeeper. Matty Yates, both good players on your save. Yep, we're looking for keepers at the moment, though. Why can't I do this? I've cancelled it. I'm going to have to... Do I make a bid for Lewis Boston at £400 a week? Is he better than Max O'Leary for a season? Let me compare them. He's quite cheap. Never mind, just keepers. What about Nuosi, the Wonder Kid? We've got 3 hours on deadline day in 2028. It's going to be unlikely that you just pick a name out of the hat, to be honest, Cluckster. I'm sorry. Just, we've got no money to spend. It is 2028. We have 3 hours left in the window. Holly! X9. Thank you, Holly. Thank you for the 9 months. How are you? I hope you're good. You've joined at a very stressful time. I've just had we've got 3 hours left of the window and our keeper's just had his release clause triggered. So we're stressing. I reckon this guy's all right, you know. Yeah, he's a bit of a stopgap, but not very agile, is he? O'Leary is good. I reckon we try and loan him, but I'm going to put this bid in. All right, he wants 6k. Forget about it. 6k! You didn't even want to be a player a minute ago. You wanted to just be a non-playing staff. Not even telling me which member of staff you want to be. What do you mean 6k a week? I'm fine. As the hours tick away and we lose our keeper, who's literally named after the team. Stiff Boston. Exactly. There he goes. Got 400k. We've got loads of money. It's fine. Max O'Leary, you've got an hour to get here. I'm relaxed. You've got an hour to get here from Wigan. There might not be enough time. 5 months. We get him into... What? Why 5 months? Oh. If he has... Is his contract up? Shall I try and do end of season? It's 86... So it's wage... It's 4.5 a month. 5 months is fine. To be fair, I don't really want to pay 5k a month. That's what... We're paying like... Oh, do you know what? That makes it a bit more. 25k. Buy Jan. Yeah, and buy one in Jan. Let's do it. Max O'Leary. Hopefully this gets over the line in the 2 hours. But accepted. I hope he wants to come. We'll just sign a goalie in Jan. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't joined yet and there's an hour left. I'm slightly worried. Imagine he rejects. Well, you know who's in goal then, don't you? You know who's in goal then? Wally Yonk. Big up Wally Yonk. There's an hour left. I think this gets cancelled. Go to 45 and he'll accept. Come on. Yes. Not Chucky. Max O'Leary joins and he looks pretty good. It's fine. Was there ever a stage it looked like it might not happen? No. Pretty relaxed actually. Just is a normal end to a transfer deadline day. Just completely normal. Please just getting that goal. Fine. I am relaxed. I don't know where that is, but somewhere. I am relaxed. There we go. Always. Never in doubt. Max O'Leary joins. I'm going to drop a save there, chat. And standard deadline day. I suppose we should go to the end of deadline day, shouldn't we? Let's let deadline day finish. There we go. There's the roundup. We managed to bring in then. We actually we turned a profit, and quite a big profit in the end. We made, in that window, over £1 million. £1 million. Tom Worcester leaving was not... Yeah, then Worcester says. Tom Worcester leaving was not in the plan, was it? He's their cup keeper. They've made him cup goalkeeper in the championship. He's not even first choice. They just spent 400k on him. He's pretty good. He was actually really good for us. Free signing, just had a really good season. He's called Worcester, for God's sake. All right, we've earned that breakfast. I'm going to go and drop a save there, chat, and we're going to... Oh, wrong one. And I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for hanging out this weekend. Apologies, there was no stream Saturday, but we made up for it by a nice little Monday one. So thank you for hanging out on your bank holiday Monday afternoon. I'm fine. I'm not stressing. I'm going to go and make a breakfast and eat a breakfast now. So yeah, thank you very much for all of the hanging out that you guys have done. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for the resubs. Holly, Aristos, Kokota with a gifted, Banksy, Gambling with a resub, Buzaki, Army, Lloydie, Ollie. Thank you for the subs and resubs today. I'm playing some random stream apparently. We are going to raid across to... who would you like to raid across to? Is a good question, isn't it? Longhurst is live. His name is Longhurst Live, and he is. Why Callum is live. Why? I don't know. Probably to play a game. Manny is live. Is Manny playing FM? I don't see Manny on live. Limmy's live. Never mind. No, he isn't. No, I didn't think so. Or we could go to somebody with slightly less viewers. or you could choose yourself. There's a guy called Crab Dribble. I think he's Dutch. He was earlier. Yeah, fair enough. Poiri's good, but he's Portuguese. Joffrick is... Where's he from, actually, Joffrick? Maybe Portuguese as well. For the name, it's a great name. I reckon we go to Longhurst. All right. He's a West Ham fan, and we can all go and thank him for West Ham winning yesterday. All right. Crab Dribble is English, is he? Oh, I've already clicked it now. But there you go. Go and watch Crab Dribble if you want to. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Go and make sure you're on the YouTube if you're not already. Lenny is having a listen. There he is. Look, he wants to go down, I think. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, go and subscribe on YouTube. There's going to be videos and stuff this week. Tuesday, Thursday, some Almarius videos. It should be a good time for all. Most importantly, though, have a lovely rest of your day. Let's listen to Enrique Iglesias to sing us out. Bye-bye! I am relaxed.